All right. People, from this morning, me tell you say me I come back, come cook the gully beans. Me tell you say me I come back, come cook the susumba. Those of you who don't know susumba, yeah, on look. Wait, make sure so you can see. See it there? Alright. So people, let me just share this with you now. So I went to Miami recently and look on my find susumba. Who that text me? We are look, what's up? Like maybe you don't even know. People, who knows susumba? Who knows susumba? Some people call it gully bean, some people call it turkey bean. That's what I call it. Turkey bean, turkle seed, turkle something. I don't know. What do you call it where you are from? You don't know what it look like. See what it look like here. See there. Who knows this? Anybody? Anybody here knows this? Ela look like some big ass beans. It said look like some big ass. See what's up? Say look like some big ass beans. Well, where I'm from, we call this susumba. What just your susumba jump around yourself. Okay, where I'm from, we call it susumba. Mike, what? Mike said bitter. No man, it's not bitter. Me don't know what them do with yours make yours bitter. Me don't know what them do with yours make it bitter, my friend. But it not bitter. Where I'm from, we call them some big ass beans. and you know they don't look like. Watch me the dash rate. Me can't afford for dash not even one. Me can't afford for dash not even one. So and if you want to see it drop on my clean floor, me I go take it up. Okay? Alright. So yeah, so these are actually gully beans. We call them gully beans. Where me come from, we call them susumba. I know different countries of the Caribbean call them different names. But let me give you the story of how me come by these gully beans. Our people, me not do nothing yet. Me not do nothing bad yet. You can't just go on. I don't know the deal. Because while me I cook, me can't for myself. Right, Ali Bless? You know what I mean, right? Hey. I would have to call me. What me I make? You know, so me I go make one piece of a one pot. Mr. Joseph, I'm going to make a one pot with this gully bean. One pot with saltfish. And green banana and cook it on a coconut milk. That's what I'm making. Just a one pot something. Okay? So see my susumbas here? I'm just picking them off the stem. Alright, me can't see your name. Hope and Jen, Lisbeth, Loyal, Empress. Alright, let me go and ride and whistle. I don't know if you do that so well, you know. If you do need a riding or whistling. Elak. I don't know how to do either of them. So let me take my time. Them man want Wester, Cliff, Herbert, what's up? Yes, so I told you, I'm going to tell you all the story about how I come across these gully beans. So I don't know, some got Miami last week. So I was driving by this yard and I saw the biggest gully bean tree I ever see. Girl, what's up? I saw the biggest gully bean tree I ever see in my life. I saw the gully bean tree big. I'm like, geez and peas, if I could only see the people who live in another yard, them I could have begged them to the gully bean. Because I said, Sumba, who the Sumba on the tree now? So, as soon as I could say that, here comes a car pull up in the yard. So I said to the lady, excuse me, ma'am, is it possible I could get some of those susumba? And she says, I'm sorry, love, but I don't live here. I'm gonna ask the lady inside. I said, okay, fine. So she went in, she asked the lady. The lady come out, a little old lady. A little old lady come out. A little old Jamaican lady now. I'm telling her, I beg her some of the susumba. She said, of course, me pick me. Of course, you know what the spirit tell me say that. I don't know Jamaicans always. Spirit always tell them something. But spirit always tell them something. But anyway, Granny said the spirit tell her send me the dog come. And she use her stick, you see, brother. And she pick Gully bean, give me. She pick Gully bean, give me. And when she done, she gave me dried ones. Yeah, there were some dried ones on the tree. She gave me the dried ones for me go plant. Me still have them. I have them. I want something at the oven here. So she gave me those for go plant. And then she turned around and she give me. I'm sure what she gave me again. Yeah, me and about somebody, you know. I'm gonna put off a good aura. Any you come around me, and you not get good vibes, I you the problem. I can guarantee you say you are the problem. Right, lock? Yeah. I'm say the lady give me, watch out, one whole heap of gully bean leaf. I have some more, come keep on and make me tea with it. See me have one pot here, so. On the fire with me tea when me use gully bean. Make the susumba, see that so? Them say good for anything you have to do with your lungs. Me have nothing wrong with my lungs, but me I drink it up so that me not get nothing wrong with my lungs. But prophylaxis. And look here. Me say every time I tell the lady I'm gone, she said no, me picnic come back here. Yeah, when you told this sour orange, come back here, me give. So she end up giving 1, 2, 3, 4 sour orange she give me. And she give me susumba leaf. She give me rosemary, not rosemary. What the next one in name? What the one in name she give me? Oh, me put it. Merengue. She give me merengue. She give me sour orange. She gave me the susumba seed. She gave me the dry susumba so I can go plant it. Oh, that one, that little old lady was a blessing. She said, when you come back, if you come look for me now, if you come look for me, I'm a hope so I'm go back, I get to go look for her. Okay, so God bless her, Miss McCallum. I appreciate it very, very much. I may go back to Miami if it's just to go look for her. Yeah. All right, so that's the story about how me get the. Oh, Denise, that me think I did Desi. Yeah, that's the story about how me get the these susumba here. So I'm picking them off the stem. Toxic, what's up? Oh, you see this me on YouTube? You know from when me go on YouTube, go do live? Yeah, because oftentimes when me over here, so me I play music. I know so me can't play music over on YouTube. So me just yeah. Me can't play music over there because it might give me all kinds of violation and something. I can't take no violation right here now. I can't take no violation. I post a video 7 months ago when we did a ask and upon YouTube and TikTok here. I posted a video like 7 months ago where I was there was this little meme. Just this little meme that said with a little girl like God was looking for Mary to give birth to Jesus. Some little silly stuff like that. Say yesterday TikTok sent me notifications, so them give me strike. Strike, we said Jesus did I look for Mary to give birth to Jesus. Like say God did I look for Mary to give birth to Jesus. You don't believe it? So them send me I get strike, brother, and them soon ban me account. I say, go right ahead, my love. Suit to yourself. You don't make me stop, you know. You can't ban all you want for ban. Yeah. So anyway. But anyway, so that's what I mean when I say, me really don't want no ban on them something there right now. I can't be bad. I don't give me problem, you know. Toxic. Me I pick gully bean, susumba. You know it? Not nice. Eh. Not nice, but nice up yourself today now. Today's not the day to be not nice. You see that? Gully bean, we call them gully bean in Jamaica. We call them gully bean. We call them susumba. I know some places in the Caribbean call them turkey bean. A turkey or turtle, which one? Me don't know. You call it Chanette? Oh, okay. You see, I tell you all that in different parts of the world, people call it something different. Yeah, we call it gully bean. If you make it stay up on a tree till it gets too mature, it might have a little. I don't know. My Trini man say that what Guinea? I don't get at this. What's your is it in chocolate of it? I don't get it. This is gully bean or susumber. Yes. Yeah, we call it susumber. My Trini man say that. Yeah, not Guinea. This is susumba, my friend. A lot of people don't eat it because they associate it with a bitter taste. Audrey said she think I want Guinea. No, Audrey, I don't Guinea. A susumba or gully bean, whatever they call it. Where's that nice? Say, our man and not Trini like she oh, I know. They have to call her out so G's and P's. They have to call her out so on the big broad internet, not nice. You just live up to your name, son. I don't know what they do call it in Trini for sure. Oh, and I think they call it turkey bean or something like that in Trinidad. Oh, where my Trini friends are. I got a lot of Trini friends here, you know. Where they are? Come on, my Trini friends, and tell me what y'all call this in your country. I just say I left Jamaica at a young age. Give me some grace. All right, sis. All right. Little bit of grace, we're going to give it to you. We're going to give you a little bit of grace. Ay. So you don't know gully bean. Watch Logical me see you know. Logical me know me not come do live in the morning. No, me tell you when me not come do live in the morning because me work overnight. What's going on, my friend? Yeah. When me not come to live early in the morning is because me work overnight. So like this morning, you know, somebody just come from work. Not just me did do one live already this morning. Somebody say cook it with salt, fish. Somebody say to cook this susumba with saltfish. You see in my pot? See in my pot? You see what's that? Alright. You don't know what's going down today. Right, Lady Rose? Yes, ma'am. Crash out say what for dinner. Crash out, me come from work. You see me here. Joan, what? Yeah, me come from work. Tired, but it's Friday. Me not cook from. I wish they me cook. Where's the toxic? So what it tastes like? Me know it just tastes like one sophisticated kind of bean. Where's the no leftovers? Me eat off. Hold on there. Why my phone plug in and still I said not charge? Hold on. Yes, I'm a mean logical. This logical know exactly what I talk about. Acha, no problem. Me didn't think to the phone I charge. How water come from the dash up on the floor here, so? Oh, for that. Oh no, hold on there. We can't afford for water to stay on the floor, because when I was born, people I never hear say them put wooden floor in a kitchen. I never hear that when I was born. You never hear that? Welcome to my house. We don't know how to design this house, you know, but them put wooden floor in the kitchen. So every time one little drip of water drop, you want to see me run like Usain Bolt for wipe it up. Me never hear this from I was born. Because when me there at school and we do, who me themself put wood in the kitchen. the counter. But me never hear of that until now. But anyway, yeah. Somebody said what it tastes like. Who in the chat can explain to me? I also wonder, it's so easy. Can I tell you logical? It's so easy to get messed up. Every time in the kitchen, me have to have one towel walk around upon the floor, because as the water drop, I gotta wipe it up. Because if me not wipe it up, every piece of wood upon the floor I go mash up. I go get destroyed. You don't know whose bright idea. I bet that person that's serious with them a genius. See, Peggy? I bet you that person that's serious with them a genius. With them purple IQ. I bet you. With them purple IQ. I put wood in the kitchen. And this is kind of wood for in the kitchen. But anywho, I could go and talk. Where Cashapp? Me I watch you know. Me I watch you know. Yeah. Alright, so me I go pick up all of these. My saltfish over here, so I go and cook. Me cook it one time already. I don't want it to be salty. Come here, watch my blood pressure. I don't want it to be salty. Therefore, I have to cook out the excess salt. Alright, see? See? This is our susumbo. And you know, I'm not cooking and leaving any, you know. Yeah, I'm wash the fish. I'm cook it like 3 times. Yeah, I boil off the salt off of it. Because remember, after I cook it and stuff, I gotta season it, you know. I gotta season up this. I gotta season up when I cook. Therefore, I don't want no excess salt. Yeah, I don't want no excess salt in it. Who the pan live name Power Mister? Somebody pan the live name Power. Claudia, what's up? Claudia, what? Tell me they here I cook some gully beans. Come from work hungry and tired, but Florida I carried from last week. Florida I get it from. You know, so when I go to Florida. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate it. 100%. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know, so when I go to Florida, you can find everything. You can find just about everything. So when I come because I go to Jamaica, I'm going to Jamaica. And I ask my family them, no have no gully bean. Everybody tell me say no. I go up for exchange and I find one little tree. I must see about dozen they dip on it. I'm pick off the dozen. And a couple of the leaf them to make tea. And that was it. And I search for some gully bean. And everybody tell me say, them no know. Okay, love bug, you be safe now. Alright, you be safe now, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Yeah. So, I go to Jamaica and search for susumba. I can't find no susumba. I don't know what happened to all like susumba tree them. They must then chop them down. Everybody say, oh, that bitter sitting there. We not eat it. You not be surprised to know say, you not stop chop down the tree them we provide no medicine. Come here to me sitting. Yeah. When you keep on a dash for the things them there's what happen. Well, no, we're supposed to be if you no food, you no keep on a dash them. You know what wrong with you know. You know all the people them chop down the Cersei and dash with the Cersei. I don't know how Cersei good for you know. I don't know why y'all keep doing that, man. Anybody else here have one other name for Susumba? Anybody else here know another name that they call it? Nobody? I'm not going like say me alone, no. I'm afraid for tell me in the chat. I'm afraid to not go. I'm going to say hello to you in the chat. Huh? Who that name purpose over? Who do you say I call me now? Shelly. Shelly said name Duppy Pumpkin. Really? Shelly says she know this as Duppy Pumpkin. I don't know if anybody else know this as Duppy Pumpkin. You ever eat it yet, Shells? Yeah, like when you see them one year, see like how the one are big? Yeah, the one year we kinda bitter, but me not that shit way. Because it's not dry enough. It's not dried enough for me to be able to use the seeds. Yeah. I mean, I know how comes me come from Miami with the dry seeds. Me should have plant them down there in the yard. By the time I go back, me would have one susumba tree. Because susumba grow fast, you know. You cook it with saltfish. That's what I'm talking about. See there? Dugan say a gully bean. Yes. You see, Dugan said that she call it gully bean where she's from. Yeah, that's what we call it. We call it gully bean and susumba. Early. What's up, my love? See me here, I cook gully bean, you know, I cook susumba. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. See, look there, look how much me get. You see that? Watch your son. Watch your son, Dugan. Are you attack? Me just not have the time right. And you see how me tired? See, logical, I'm going to use it with rundown. That would be a good idea. But I have a couple coconut over there. So, but me not have time to grate them right now. Me not have time to grate them right now. So I'm going to use this. I'll cook them down in this. Tomorrow, we find something to cook down with the coconut them. Because I don't want the coconut them to spoil. 4 of them I carry from Florida. Yeah, so I have to go cut them. But I'm not ready to cut them yet. Maybe tomorrow I might have time. After me sleep or something. Because when I come back from Florida, I work, you know. So I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired bad. No joke about it. And it's been nights that I've been working. So I am exhausted, you know, people. Where's the saltfish or salt mackerel? Oh, me not do salt mackerel, but saltfish. Me do saltfish any day, every day, all day. Yeah, but me not do salt mackerel. Me not like salt mackerel and herring and then something there. You see me? Yeah. Me not like them something there. Saltfish are the only like cured meat, you know what I mean? What me really use. Alright. Let me adjust the stem. You love, I appreciate you too, my love. I appreciate you too, my dear. Alright, I'm gonna put them in here so and wash them. I put them in this. Wanna see this? This must be about. This one maybe about 2 pounds, you know. Yeah, this one maybe about 2 pounds. Wanna give me 2 seconds. Let me go wash them. I'm in a battle. Hey, Trev. Surely. One king one. Alright, so my pot here. Me cook that little saltfish there a second time. As my pot here on the fire, we may go cook my gully bean in. On with my fire. Wanna watch me and follow me? Then I want me do no. No can't just tap the screen. I want me do no. I just throw me hand in the food, but me not tap to myself, you know. Just throw me hand in the food. That's why I not tap to myself. Eh? I can't help out a sister. I want me do no. You do I want me do them, Dugan. I want me do them. My Lord. Eh? What in the world? I appreciate you guys. If you even come sit down and look for me, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But me not love a little tap here and there. I don't know, I'm a man. But anyway, it's up to Uno. It's up to y'all. Alright. So y'all know I told you all I quit buying the other oil, right? The other oils. I buy this one, the coconut oil. It's expensive. I like $20 seed, but I buy it. Yeah. One lasts me a long time. Yeah. All right, that's enough. I just put little coconut oil in there. And then I have some clean garlic here. So garlic. Okay. I had these washed and cleaned up since this morning. All right, so I'm putting the garlic in the oil. The garlic is going to get kind of roasted. Is Sharon, what's up? Kind of a little bit sauteed. Yeah, I'm using a whole lot of garlic. I use a lot of garlic because I like it, right? Yeah. So there is garlic. And then y'all know because of the screen. This screen kind of flip. Yeah, the screen kind of flips, so it makes it look as though I am left-handed, but I'm not. All right, so this is my little seasoning that I keep in this jar here with vinegar. Now see how they keep it nice color? Right, because I cut up my pepper and stuff in here, so, and put vinegar on it. Yeah, because at the price of stuff, you can't afford to put on your buy seasoning and put them down for them spoil. Top tracker, what? Yeah, we cannot afford that at all. Therefore, I just cut them up, put them in here so with some vinegar so they maintain their color. Just like that. And sit them there. And just like that, you not see my pot. You say you want to see my pot? It is my pleasure. It is my pleasure for you to see inside of my pot. Hold on. So see my saltfish here. My saltfish, this cook the second time. All I need to do is taste it. Okay. It can go on with itself. It's not too... Yeah, it can go on with itself. It's not too salty. I've cooked off most of the salt All right, so this one now is going to saute. May I put little seasonings in it? You can use whatever seasoning you like. I don't know how your taste is, you know, but this is my taste. This is what I put in my food. All this time I never know why not. I just want herbs. I don't know what's in there. I just know it's some herbs. So you use whatever you like. Okay? This is a little bit of time. This is a little bit of time so that one day I must look at patience. You know I can't cook it up. I look at cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper help you with circulation and all those good things. And especially if you are putting turmeric in your food. Some turmeric, you know, when I buy the turmeric at the store, I dry it in the oven and blend it up. There is my turmeric. So especially if you're using turmeric to cook, you gotta put some pepper in there to activate your turmeric. Alright, I'm a little turmeric this so. I'm a little clove. And that's it. I have nothing else I put in there. If you have something else you would like to put in yours, go right ahead. Alright, but that's what I'm putting in mine. Also, them can't see in the pot. You see how me have to go out of the way if you accommodate me? If you don't go out of the way, same way if you accommodate me, it would be nice. You not see it? There we have it. And then we're gonna put a little tubs of water in there so it don't burn. And in that little tubs of water, we're going to put the coconut milk. Okay? You know, so I should not take some pictures with this. Oh, no, so I should not take some pictures. You can't go live with this at all. Oh, no. Hold on. I don't know how to do this, but okay. So my day I chat around off my mouth, I chat. Alright, now time for me putting my gully bean them in there. Just to save myself the stress of having to go figure out where I go find the video, watch it again and clip it to make one shorts out of it. Alright. And then to my saltfish here. I just need to to crush it up. I was in a battle. Over this. I guess I don't. Right, Lock? Alright, so all I have to do now is boo, what's up? My people! My people Alliance, what's up? How you doing? Me not here cooking now. Cheese and peas. Yeah, I come home from work tired, but remember say me not eat, me not cook from. Which day I did cook? Was it Monday? I believe it was either Monday or Tuesday. I'm feeling more like it was Monday. Your belly empty? You're there too far. That's your problem. You're there too far. Because here I am cooking gully bean. I don't know why you call it. I don't know why you call it in your country. Mad people. I appreciate you, my love. You know Susumba? You know Susumba? I don't know why you call it in your country. In Jamaica, we call it gully bean. We call it susumba. What they call me? Okay. Bex, what's up? Yeah, in my country, we call it gully bean or susumba. That's what I'm talking about. Woo, people. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, ma'am. Boy, this tastes good. And the coconut milk in it, man, put a little bit more water on it. Make it go and cook down. Me not put no more salt on it because as you all know. Noel, what's up? As you all know. As you know by now, I'm watching my salt intake because of my blood pressure. The blood pressure doesn't go on with it, just go on with a little blur need cells. So I say, I never see something disappointing. So Junior, what's up? I say the doggone blood pressure doesn't go on with itself. So what is? Alright, I'm just gonna make sure I get everything out of this. Alright, so we're done with that. Ross, yes, what I mean, Junior? Junior said Ross not eat salt. Yes, what I mean. Me agree with you. Ross not eat salt. I know some I have to wash up as I go along. Because by the time I'm done, I'm not in the mode. You know, for washing up. I'm going to shut that pot here. I'm going to done right there, so. Yes, Ross not eat salt. Yeah, Ross not eat salt for true. So I make that one cook down. This is just like a tea I have over there. So I remember the other day before I go to Miami when me grated the 3 coconut them. And you know, so I put the coconut them in a Dutch pot. I put the milk in a Dutch pot. Completely forgot that I put them in the fridge. I jump in the car and took off go to Miami the next day. I don't remember them. I remember the coconut milk. And I come back the coconut milk. Mr. Pan, what's up? I come back the coconut milk. No good. Hurt my spirit. I can't throw it away because it has a lot of oil in it. Nutrient, good for my skin. So me have, see that? It's still, see that side now? You know what I mean? I dash it away. See that song? See there? Me I dash it where? Me I boil it down. Me I boil it down and get the liquid to evaporate. I leave the oil. And then we just mix it up with some melt and pour soap. Throw it in a one mold. Oh, this the paya with me name. Oh, this on here with me whole government name. What could I cause this? Oh, Bertel, what's up, my love? How you doing? Eh? Why somebody put a live with my whole government name? Mighty God! I'm there here thinks me alone have my whole government name. How could I cause this? What is not this? Alright. What is this? Oh, watch out. Alright, put that in a draft. Who this text me? These are people that text me so. Oh no, hola. Welcome to Jamrock. Oh, people always text me when they on live. Alright, see me here now. People. Alright, so that is cooking. You know, so I have some celery here, so I don't know if the celery is going to sort of spoil the taste, but I'm gonna put it in there either way because I'm making a one pot and I'm the one who is going to consume it. Therefore, I'm going to put in it as I like. I'm gonna put them little celery in there. Yeah, I had them in the freezer. There you go. So I have celery, susumba, saltfish. Alright, cooking down in coconut milk. I was thinking about putting some green banana in there. Anybody like that idea there? Bev, anybody like that idea? Of putting 2 little pieces of green banana in there. But why me I ask you? I know so I'm not even answer. I'm not answer, you know. I have the green banana here I buy Miami. I have a cut one in there. Come here ask Sonny, come like me I talk to Rockstone. Come here ask Sonny not answer. And I'm not sure why. What am I gonna not answer? Wait, let me peel the banana here. I might have to go cook again later. Alright, people. Right, so alright, so I have one dege banana. I have more than one, but I choose to use one. Because I just need this to eat today. Today and tomorrow. So this is the green banana. I will putting it in here, so I'll make it go and cook. Yeah, sit there. Make it go and cook down with the gully bean, the saltfish, and the coconut milk. Boy, people, I tell you, me say the aroma of the coconut milk. Can't beat it. Can't beat it at all. Ah! This susumba, Jesus, this susumba, guys, are my word. I mean, all people never eat susumba in a long time, you know, or someone don't eat it at all because I say, oh, me never see that. Like somebody said earlier, that the bitter sitting there, me not eat it. It good for you know. It good for you know, so I don't understand why I don't know how to eat it. So Susumba good for you know. But you know, like the things were good for you, know, like sweet. Tell them if you go to McDonald's, yeah? Tell them if you go to Burger King. Tell them if you go to Wendy's. Tell them if you go to KFC. Miss you know, Jamaica, a fight and a dream what if you know, Jamaica, a fight and a trip over on yourself and trip over each other and fight over each other if you go get KFC when I even healthy. Me don't know which part in the name of God them find all them EPA. Where them find them EPA chicken and EPA beef and something. You ever wonder, you never ask yourself? Alright, you see? So I can't talk to myself. Alright, you see it? I can't talk to myself and in no time I can reach to one good number. Because if I don't me depend upon it, say, just touch on the screen. And I go, no, like say, if I don't touch the screen, too little time. Me, I'm gonna feel going so. Me say, what? Me say the people that would have sit down. And then when I make it entertain them, ever. And then when I did something first before them even touch their screen. I true man. And I chat them. Well, at least me I chat them in front of them. Me not chat them back at them. Me I chat them in front of them. That's the best time to chat people. Right in front of them. Them can't say them ears say. You say. Right, Bila? Yeah. You tell them right to their face. So them can't say them ears say you say. You tell them to their face so them know exactly what you say. Right, Jocelyn? I'm looking for some go and cook down here, man. I'm so excited. But now I make no rice, no nothing. I stay away from rice. And them something, I have some brown rice, but I don't cook no rice. Because I have to watch me weight. Because you know when you reach this age, what I mean by which age? I mean by which age may I talk? When you reach my age, yeah, a dog my age is no pup. Yeah. Yeah, dog my age is no pup. So when you reach my age and you're menopausal, your cortisol levels high, you have 3 different car tire around your belly. You know what I'm talking about, right? When you reach that stage in life, you need them already giving out, so you can't do a lot of exercise. Yeah, you can't do a whole heap of exercise like that. You put more stress on your knees. So you have to watch what you eat and your other activities. You have to pay attention to all of your activities. Okay? That's what I mean? Okay. Let's have to move out of the way, clear them something in the way, but then can't see me cook. But I don't still not going to see me cook. Because see there, when we open the pot, so you only see the steam coming out, but you don't see me cook. I don't know what I'm going to sprinkle in it. I have a little ram goat soup. Ram goat noodle soup. Manish water noodle soup. So this going to add some additional flavor and the little tubes of salt. Yeah. This gonna add some additional flavor to my pot and the little tubes of salt. A little tubes, not too much now, because I'm keeping my eye on my blood pressure. Yeah. My blood pressure don't seem to be giving me a break. No, give me a... But anyway, you can only die once. That's how me see it. Right, Kim? I do them bougie. They're working all right. Kim, you been going live? You been going live? You have to link me and go live, you know, we may go live together. I'm to you. Like, thank you, sis. Thank you. You been going live? Answer me. Because sometimes me could have go live with somebody, you know, because me in a position to Oh no. Oh, me think it I go live. Because sometimes I could have go live with somebody, but me in a position to go live at all. To go by myself so that I can entertain my audience. But if somebody else is there, I can chat. Yeah, oftentimes I'm in that position. But if me not see people when me know, oh, just when the spirit whisper to you, make the spirit whisper a little bit more. Tell the spirit to top ramp. Tell the spirit to top ramp. And stop whisper and talk loud. Every whisper is a lie, every lie is a thief. Tell the spirit. Tell the spirit to stop whisper. Because every whisperer is a lie. That's what my mom used to say, you know. Oh my goodness. Thank you, my love. Yes, Kim. We can't run this on the doubles, you know. We can't run this on the doubles. We make it go live together. What I'm telling you, say, teamwork make the dream work. I want to hear Kim. Cha. Yeah. Yeah, OC, I'm come up and we chat about anything. I'm OC and you come up and we chat about anything. And all the time I want to chat about the Bible, you know. And all the time I want to talk about the Bible. Yeah. Sometimes I want to come back down to earth and talk about things that affect real human beings. I'm going to put a little of this. I'm not going to put all of it though. Dry herbs, bless up a nice clean. Dry herbs, why you come so late? It takes so long to come, Bridget. Miss, what are you cooking on this great after Thanksgiving? Listen up, I'm going to show you what I cook. You think I may joke today? Let me put a little bit of noodle here in there, but I have to come out and go back and find that video there when I do. I may have to try to video it so that I can put one. Let me see, let me continue recording. Yeah, I may have come the Kim. I may have to. And the way how things going these, you're out in the field. Oh, the way how things going these days, I can't use one packet of chicken over one time. Life hard out there now. I want to talk say, I can't use one packet of chicken over one time. I have to use half. And wrap it up back so. Oh, you look up. Oh, sitting there. Yeah. I have to use we have to conserve, yeah. I can't use all of it, so I use half of it. And so this is for another meal, another day. Yeah. I can't use all at one time. I don't know. Alright, let me cook down a little bit of noodle there in this. And make it go and cook down. Make it go and cook down another coconut milk there. Cover this up so. Hey! Where's some? I have to conserve. Barry, what's up? Kev, what's up? I have to conserve, man. You know see how things are go. I go Miami and one they get chicken noodle. One chicken noodle was $1 and change. Normally, you go Presidente and you get chicken noodle. You normally you go Presidente and get chicken noodle $2 for $1 and them something there. Yeah, nowadays everything. Unless I post one video, me go Miami. Kim, I went to Miami. And Kim, you would not believe it. Yellow yam was $8 and change per pound. Yellow yam was $8 and change per pound. And as me raise my hand, no says not lie, me I tell you. No, some couldn't come tell you no lie. $8 and change. You understand me? To 1 pound of yellow yam. 1 dege pound of yellow yam. So I can't deal with them something the rasta. 1 pine was for $4.99. 1 pineapple. 1 pineapple was $4.99. Me cut me eye past it. Me say, uno da stain you da rotten pound. Me buy callaloo, buy a bungalow callaloo was $2.99. I told her $3.99. But whatever it wasn't outrageous. I think it was $3.99 or $2.99. I don't remember. When me buy callaloo, bundle of callaloo, I bought a bundle of callaloo for like $2.99 or $3.99, whatever it was. You cut me eye past the yellow yam. I said I'm not buying it. What else did they have? They had like cabbage was expensive too. I didn't buy it. It seemed like everything or all the things that I like to buy were exorbitantly expensive. So I came back, normally I'm going to do a little grocery when I come back. Me just buy 2 little something because they had the rice. I mean, no, some of that I would want the rice. They had the rice by $19 worth of grocery, and you get the 20-pound bag of rice for $7. And that was a great deal. Yeah, just to get the bag of rice for $7 is a great deal, because if you don't buy it like that for the $7, you end up paying like $13 for it. So I just say, you know something? I can find $19 worth of stuff to buy in the store. So I buy the $19 worth of stuff and get the bag of rice. Because here in North Carolina, like, child, you're not alone. Even the bean, them expensive. I got a lot of frozen beans in my freezer. I'm going to start just utilizing the stuff that I have in my freezer, because I have a lot of like the beans from my garden. Yes, I'm living at the wrong place. I don't think so, my love. Here in North Carolina, I expect stuff like Caribbean stuff to be expensive, don't get me wrong. But in Miami, where the competition is so stiff, because you got Presidente, you have several Presidente supermarkets not too far away from each other. You have one for 125th and 125th, and I think that is 7th Avenue Northeast. You have one at 183rd and 7th Avenue. You have another one going up 27th Avenue when you're going to Miramar there, so there's another one. And you have another one on what I wrote the name again? I think it's 215. What I wrote the name? County Line Road. You have one on County Line Road right when you're going north, right to the left of 441. Over there, so you have one over there, so you can find a President all over the place. You have Bravo. You have several of them. I don't know all of them names. President is the one that I remember from forever. But there are so many of those little supermarkets that you can go to get Caribbean stuff. And so the competition is stiff. So I expect them to modify the prices accordingly. But they're not doing it. They're not doing it. Everybody still have the expensive. I see, what's her name? Island Queen was telling me that at Nations, I forget which store that was. One of those other stores, almost like Presidente, they had the yam for $4.19. The yellow yam for $4.99. Yeah. $4.99, dear. $4.99, dear. Yeah, $4.99, dear. Yeah. Here in North Carolina, I'm not going to find those stuff. The yellow yam down there was $7.99. The yellow yam at Compare. So So I have to learn to bend my mind to my condition and do without what I don't have. This is how I was raised, to not read me eye after things, learn to do without. Yeah, in the end of the world, me not go dead if me don't eat a piece of yellow yam for the rest of the year. Okay? Alright, so see me dinner here cooking down. Alright, we can turn down the fire. See there? We can turn down the fire and make my dinner go and cook down a little bit more. Yes, want me to cook? Yes, want me to cook dry herbs? May I cook some saltfish? May I cook saltfish with gully bean, aka susumba? I don't know what you call it where you're from. I don't know what you call it in your country. But in my country, we call it susumba or gully bean. Right? So may I cook gully bean with green banana and saltfish cooked down in coconut milk. Yeah? My mom didn't do a good job. She did a great job. Thank you, my love. Yeah, so that's what I'm cooking. That's what's going to be my dinner for today and tomorrow. Maybe we cook Sunday again. Maybe. Depending on the circumstances. Yeah, but this is what I'm going to have for my dinner. You eat susumba too? Of course. Everyone I meet eat it and I love it. Girl! That's why me and you're so connected. Child. Of course. And you know the funny thing is, anything that is supposed to be herbal and good for me, I eat it. I eat it. I don't care if it bitter. I'm a Jamaican, very well. Yes, I don't care if it bitter. Just like people say, oh, then can't bother with Cersei. Me drink it every day. People say, oh, me can't bother with aloe vera. Me drink it. Me use it on my face. Me use it on my ear. Oh, this. I would have text me. Who sent me a message just now? Raise your hand if you send no a message. Oh, you love things with bitter? Oh, girl. I love this susumba, man. I'm gonna tell us that I go. Who that send me? Who that? Okay. Kizzy, what's up? What's up? What? Oh, you wish. You wish. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Me not preach nothing today. Me I cook today. Yeah, me I cook. You know susumba, Kazen? You know susumba? See what me I cook here? I find a little dish because my pot smell like it done cook. I say my pot smell good, you see? Yeah, smell like it done cook, man. Let me show you what me I cook because I ain't joking. Jesus, look at my dinner. Look at my dinner, guys. What? You know nothing wrong with me now. Here is my dinner, guys. Here is my... Let me take one picture of my dinner and show you now. Let me take one picture of my dinner and show you now. Hold on, man. Hold on, Rasta. Hold on, a star. All right. What TikTok about me? What TikTok about me? Anyway. All right. I chat, you know, I make it damn sitting end up. I make it sitting end up saving. Look at. Because me I chat too much. But anyway, I'm gonna take a picture of it anyway. Let me take a picture of my dinner. There it is. And post it to my story. Make it just see. Ah! Thank you, my love. Thank you much. How you been? What's up with you, by the way? How you been? Me see I hear from you in days. You still vertical? Or can you still go vertical? What? Jake Pro, what's up? What's up, my love? Good to see you. Bless up yourself. Wait a minute. I have to take a picture of this. I have to take a picture. I'm going to play it. All right. I just had to do that, guys. Well, you say look delicious. Boy, do I wish I could share some with you. There it is. See that? This. Oh, you're still vertical. Okay, wonderful. So it's cold over there. Lay your pears on my shoulder. I saw that song they go. Put your worries in my pocket. Lay your troubles on my shoulder and put your worries in my pocket. Oh my goodness, guys. For those of you who are asking, what is it that I'm eating? This, oh, somebody asked if it's Haitian susumba. I don't know about if it's Haitian susumba. But I know say, as Jamaicans, we eat susumba. We call it gully bean, we eat it. Or susumba. Right? Some people call it duppy. Somebody said them call it duppy pumpkin where they come from. Guys, I wish I could share it with y'all. I said the coconut milk just stand up. Woo! I said the coconut milk just stand up in it, you know, man. Just what? And the sawfish? And you see how quick me finish cooking? In less than an hour, dinner was ready. Isn't it bitter? Isn't it bitter? It tastes good, you see? My word. Isn't it bitter? If you all have eaten susumba and it bitter, the susumba you have eaten, it's old. Yeah, probably old. You gotta pick them when they're nice and plump and not too young, but not too mature. You know, when they're just right. You gotta have an eye for them when they're just right. Boy, it tastes good. It is absolutely delicious. I wish I could share some with y'all, but unfortunately I can't. Unfortunately. Perfect, what's up? So that Taurus, how you doing? Yeah. And this, my friends, is going to be my dinner on this Friday afternoon. The Friday after. Yeah, I was doing Thanksgiving yesterday. Yesterday I was doing Thanksgiving and eating. Me nearly said the ground junk. Me want to say that. Me not say that. Me not say that because that must sound right. Me not say that. I meant turkey. You're about to get breakfast. Breakfast. At 2 o'clock in the morning. You're just getting out of bed. Oh, damn. Gotta be nice. Well, I haven't gone to bed yet. I worked all night and I'm yet to go to bed. It's now 2 o'clock. Oh, wow. Must be nice. I'm going to bed. I'm going to go to bed. Maybe 6. Grant! Grant, what's up? Grant, what? How are you doing, my love? So me eat susumba. You know susumba? You know gully bean? This is gully bean, my friend. I just cook it up. I just cook it up with some saltfish, celery. What else we put in it? Saltfish, celery, you know, my seasoning, my seasonings, and a little bit of ram goat soup. Just like chicken noodle soup, me use ram goat soup. Tastes nice, you see? And the people that tell me I'm not to eat it bitter, but it's not bitter. Because these are just right. They're not old. You know when they are over mature, they kind of taste bitter. You like it? A lot of people here saying they don't like it. They don't eat it. Because they think it's bitter. Oh, you're getting a lot of snow. Boy, it was 30 degrees here last night. This morning when I got home, I have one bucket on the back and the rain had fallen in it. The water in the bucket was frozen this morning. The sun kind of come out a little bit. But in the shade, it's still cold in the shade. Beverly, what's up? Yeah, you gotta deal with it. I'm glad I don't live in a place where it snows. Where it snows a lot. You know what I mean? The greatest thing is to know and not dry herbs. And even with all this eating healthy and all this sitting, my blood pressure still a creeping. I mean, I wonder what the blouse and skirt are going on, so. Because I'm so super health conscious. I'm so super health conscious and still my blood pressure is creeping up on me. And I don't know why. But take everything what them say to take the blood pressure. I know the next thing is I'm going to the pharmacy to go pick up pills. Which I don't want to do. But I'm going to have to do. Because if all these herbs now work on my blood pressure, I'm going to have to do what I don't want to do. Yeah, so I can stay around a little bit longer. You know what I mean? It done. It done. All finished. It's all done, my love. Yeah, that was absolutely delicious. So I'll leave that for tomorrow and the next day. When I put it in the fridge, I have it for some for tomorrow and some for Sunday. And that's because I'm cooking again for the rest of the week. Like tomorrow morning I might make breakfast. Yeah, tomorrow morning I might come live, come make breakfast. I'm not telling you I come live because it all depends. I could say I'm coming and y'all never see me. So I better if me not say nothing. When you not see me, you not see me. Fair enough? Right, Kaizen? I think that's fair enough. Because oftentimes I say me I come and as soon as I say me I come, that's when all hell break loose in my world behind the scenes. Yeah, so I mean. So that's what that is. All right. So that should be it excuse me. Watch ya. Me forget, people. Me forget somebody that gonna eat me so. Oh, jeez, you peas. Watch ya. Me forget somebody that gonna eat it with me pear, you know. Well, I said maybe you need. Excuse me. Well, I said maybe you need to fast on sea moss and bladder walk. Blood seed, I want him so. I want him bladder walk. I want I want him so grant. He said, I need to feast on sea moss. I need to feast on sea moss and bladder walk. What time I forget? So me did have the avocado. I totally forgot. I'm not eat no more susumba for that. I'm not eat no more susumba for the night. See the pear here when me buy now, the pear not even so good. Look there. It's not nice. So come back when me don't eat. See there? It's not even the best. See there? It's not all that good. Let me taste it if it's any good. It tastes like them picked from June. Truly, no. It tastes like them pick it from June and put it on somewhere. It's not ready. It's not ready. But ready or not, the avocado might not be too ready, but I'm going to eat it regardless. Because you all know the relationship between me and avocado. I'm going to eat the flesh. I'm going to eat the flesh. I'm going to put the skin to dry. When the skin is dry, I'm going to blend it up into a powder. It's gritty like sand. And you use it as a great exfoliant. That's what I'm doing. And then the seed, I'm going to put that bad boy in the ninja. Powder it out. Spread it out to dry. And once it's dry, and once it is dried, it becomes my coffee. All right? So it don't matter how much the avocado is. It don't matter how much the avocado is. None of it wastes. Yeah? None of it wastes. Not one bit of it. Yeah? If I open it and it spoil to the point where I can't eat it, I rub it in my ear. Yeah? I rub it in my hair. So no part of it no waste. So me no mind. Yes, what I mean dry herbs. Yeah? Everything we need is around us. We oftentimes refuse to look, or we refuse to use what nature has provided. You understand? I got Burger King and McDonald's on them place there. Alright, see? So this, I'm going to put this to dry. When it dry, it gets absolutely crisp. It gets crisp. And then I put it on the ninja. Blend it out. It coming like sand. Yeah, when I blend it out, it coming like sand. And you just use it as an exfoliant for your skin. Yeah, and you're good to go. Yeah. No, sister, me look like my age back way. Look at my age back when, not true? Yeah. I guess it's from the little behind the scenes where I live. I mean, I live in exorbitant and extra. 99.999% of my food cook in my kitchen. I don't eat out. Unless, of course, as somebody that take me out on a nice date. If somebody's taking me out on a nice date, of course I go. I dress up in my pike heel, put on my makeup, fix up my ear. And when we go, afraid to eat the food. I am one strange individual. I dress up, put on pretty clothes, put on makeup, fix up hair and all these things to go out on a nice date. Or when I reach a restaurant, I quarrel about the price of the food. Listen, Expedition, you know something that wait for you? What's up, my love? Yeah. Let me force the food too expensive and unhealthy. Yeah, I want to go back home and go eat. I'm crazy. Papa Petit last and passage. Yes, what me dry herbs. Trust me. Yeah, that's just me, and it's just something I can't shake. So even if you say to me, all right, Trev, don't talk about the price of the food, don't talk about the food. I say, all right, I'm not gonna talk out loud, but me will still whisper it. Mbenje. Sawa pekonia. Lou, skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou. How you doing next land? Next world? What's up with you, my love? You just missed me at eat my dinner, you know? You just missed me having my dinner. I made. Oh, you're doing good. Wonderful, Lulu. Wonderful. I made susumba. Next land, you don't know susumba. You're a young bud, you don't know storm. A young bud, you don't know storm. Yeah, this is just a piece of avocado. I forgot was to eat the avocado. Pardon. I'm going young kapani. Now push my la. Okay. Full up. What do you full of pain? So I can use wild caught fish and vegetables. Yeah, you know hear what I'm saying? I can't eat wild caught fish. Like when I go to the restaurant, if I ask them for wild caught fish, you believe so them are gonna be honest with me and give me wild caught fish? You think so? Me not think so though. Them are gonna give what them have because number one, they want the sale. They don't want to scare you. They want it and they don't want to scare you. Or you just finish packing off a container to send to Jamaica? Yeah, because me know say, me turn off the fire. Okay. Me know say a lot of people packing containers and barrels and all this stuff is in Jamaica. Me I manage it. My heart's off tone, but me can't manage it. I just find it to be not to discourage it. I'm just saying how I feel. Once upon a time, it was my absolute pleasure, brother. I was always packing barrels, especially when I was here and my kids were back home. I was always packing barrel, pack barrel. Me not pack barrel no more, brother. And whereas me older now, me can't manage to pack no barrel, brother. And when I think about it, how much money I gotta spend to pack the barrel and buy the barrel and send. And I live way in the boondocks, so is either there's nobody near to me that is no company close to me that ships a barrel. So I would have to find a way to take this barrel to a shipment place where it's going to be miles and miles and miles away. So it wouldn't be in my best interest to even attempt to pack a barrel. Me go Miami, me donate to people who me say a pack barrel. Me donate to people who me say a pack barrel, but me personally, me not pack none. And then my people them have to go now go batter. Go batter for go find them where go a wharf, for go pick up barrel and batter, come back home. Vehicle a charge all $40,000-$50,000 and more just to drive, go a wharf. No, say too much. When you calculate it, one bar could cost you $1,000. Trust me, they would do so well with $1,000. They buy a couple nail and couple zinc on the roof, them gone, and the mud come down and flood in the house and all them something. They could do very well. We're getting like that. And one thing with Jamaicans, we are resourceful. We will be able to find food no matter what. That's one thing we know. We will be able to find food somewhere. Mary Roosterfoot, wanna see that? She said the truck say is $80,000 to pick it up where? To pick it up, to go to the wharf to pick it up and take it to your house? Because somebody on here was telling me that, oh, I could pay for the shipping company to come to my house, pick up the barrel, ship the barrel, and then take the barrel to my family home in Jamaica. I said, Master, I not pay them the generation of money there for that. Be rather send the money, go give me people them, and then buy what them want. Them can't go down and mess a chain, go buy as much flour, sugar, rice, cornmeal, whatever it is they want. Them have a little change to put in them pocket, buy themselves a beer, whatever they want to buy them. But them breed the money there and batter go town and sit and turn there and make fashion exactly dry herbs. Turn there and make fashion. Yeah. Go to go drink mint tea and lime leaf tea and whatever else. No light, no did they? So them can't find tin boom. Yes, so me mean Papa Petit la. Take me up to my journey. Yeah, but take me not travel every day. I love when my Creole and English come out in the same sentence. Where say you just buy us? Okay, so some of this stuff is for you. Where you want me to tell Erica? I'll tell her later. I'll tell her later. Don't worry yourself. Next world. Where you been, love bug? Where you been? Yeah, well, for some people it is worth it, because like the people who sending down stuff like to go build their house and stuff, they might find it to be worth it if send it. But just me personally, it has nothing to do with what everybody else is or anybody else is doing. Lord of mercy. 10K. 10K. So when me tired, my head go. You know that when I'm tired, my head kind of chip-ish. I wouldn't know. Ajdaviz. What? You don't wonder when me there? Me go up on road, go look, man, but me don't find none, so me have to come back. Well, I just the Coca-Cola back shit. Yes, but me don't find none now, man, so me come back. Hey, like the prodigal son. girl daughter. I crawl and come back. I say, turkey. Me not that thing to look like a junk crop. Pardon my language. It's too expensive. It's too expensive to send bird. You know, say I true, the person that will have the money per number there. In a them color red. You strayed recently. No man, don't stray. Don't stray. Post your little 15 seconds. Yeah, post your little toops of this, your little toops of that. You got an opinion, post it. You don't care what the rest of the world want to say. Let them say it. You know. Not post yourself in a compromising position. Not post nothing derogatory about anybody. You know, not post at your job. Yeah, but post. Most of the time I have the phone here in my hand. Most of the time I have the phone here in my hand. So when you see me post all the time, oftentimes you maybe not see me post on that Trev Essesnce account here. Because I don't always have that phone in my hand. Yeah. But this one, more than likely, I have it in my hand. Some always see me post on it more often. And sometimes I take the video them from this so and just put them there so and then put them over YouTube. Something like that. 10K, so sometimes if everything you are looking for is right under your nose, so pay attention. And that may I tell you, 10K. Sometimes everything where I look for, man, it's right there, and you're there, look at yonder. You're looking yonder for the thing that is right. How we are talking about? The man, when me go on the road, go and look for. Hold up there. Me didn't just go agree with you on 10K. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute now. Hold on a minute now, my friend. Did he just back me into a corner? Did I? Did I just use my tongue to write a check my behind can't cash? Is that what just happened? Oh, Heavenly Father. Alright, Lou says, when you have the money to do what you have to do, nothing is expensive. I never hear such truer words. Yeah. I only chose me broke, make me talk about the barrel. I chose me broke, me can't say no. Don't make me laugh loud. I told me broke and me can't say no. Me just find a little fancy excuse. Because why not? Hallelujah, not easy. Everything has a price. It depends on how much you're willing to pay. Hey. Jason Watton. What's going on with you, my love? You know, some day here, I just finished cook my dinner. Yeah. Me not dash you. Oh, me for dash you away, brother. Oh, me for dash you away. You know, hear me tell them, say, I not dash you anybody, you know. Me kinda step off at the stage, they gone on her back. The girl looks smarty. Me never find nobody. But I wasn't successful. Right, Frank? I wasn't successful. No, sir. Where, sir? No, Frank. No, sir. Look. Jason, I can't bother with you, though. Frank, but that's true. But if I have the stage a little bit, so I'm going to look smart. I don't find nobody here, man. So I just lap my tail between my legs. Literally. Literally, and come back and me say, hey, it not nice out the street there, no. It not pretty. So me just come back here, man, cause guess what? Guess what? Jason! No, man, me not for dash you, brother.
You mean, I have to do?
Me no, man, me can't do.
The next one, what's your name?
Oh, God.
Next girl name, what's your name?
Oh, God.
Where we got talk to what?
Card.
What's your name, man?
Card, she name. She name Card.
Yeah, Modest, on the dashboard.
Oh, Modest. Oh, Modest. Oh. Oh, I did Modest.
On the dashboard.
No, man, we not dash your way. Me not that show. Me come back on live. You know some work. Me go man, me go look for mommy number one. Yes,
You couldn't jam good mommy too.
Hey. 10K.
Well, I am staying out of this one.
Yeah. You want to go meet mommy and what is?
Yeah, then Trev, you're not gonna say I'm your future husband.
Me not ramp with you, you know. Me not ramp with you. Me not ramp with you. You hear that, Frank? No, sir.
I think you should look no more.
Look no more. Really, 10K. No, man. Me have to look, man. Me step off of the stage and go look. I'm not find nothing. Oi. Oi.
Now say no more gift come here because you hear the general say
Wow.
You shouldn't look anymore.
So me shouldn't look
You shouldn't
anymore.
look anymore. You shouldn't look anymore.
So me have you now, so me not have to look anymore.
Yeah, you don't feel it no more.
No, sir. Me have to look some more. 10K, bird can't fly on one wing.
I'm sure you're too bad enough.
Listen, me have to balance out the thing. You know all my life me I keep one man and he never benefit me. Me not keep one man no more.
Oh, general, you hear that? You hear that, my boss? Mr. Taylor. Yes, sir. Taylor, accompany you look sheriff and deputy.
Yeah. Not true, Danny. Donna, what? Sometimes my man forget, bone forget.
Mr. Taylor, I want to remind you, I don't like leftovers.
Okay, all right, you see it. Yes. So that's gonna always be the argument. Everybody gonna say them don't want leftovers, so I'm gonna remain still standing alone.
Well, I love leftover.
You love your Bombay.
Then you can be the deputy.
Wanna hear Frank? You hear them story? Yeah?
You see?
Mm?
What kind of deputy? You say you like leftovers, so you can be the deputy. No, sir.
What you say? Bird can't fly on one. Yeah, that message, dry herbs. Bird can't fly on one wing.
Can't fly upon one wing.
Yeah. Once upon a time, you keep one man. Wait, end of the day, you know, I'm not for sure fire more than half a dozen pitney. Jason, you know say I truth. You know I truth. I speak nothing but the truth. The whole truth. Me not say they no brother. They don't want me to do so. Me shit in a church.
Would you classify yourself as a good man?
Of course I do.
Okay,
You
so
know how much
wait. What entails a good man? What is a good man?
All right. Ask him that for me,
Why would you
drivers.
classify? Why would you call yourself a good man? Away from the basic care of every day that you know you need. You know it's a given that you do those. Don't mention those. The things that you know you should be doing.
Right.
Those are a given.
Yes, so come now, Jason, talk to me. Tell me, what make you a good man?
You see me, you know,
Yeah, talk to me.
have a passion and a drive
See?
to have somebody around. That is my
Just to have somebody around, so?
around to love me and cherish me and
I feel love you and cherish you.
So hold on. Let me take this one. So in other words, you miss your mother's care.
Me rotting.
yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. Listen. You have...
Hey, these days when you're in America, you know, like we are, you know, you can just go pay to get those done. You don't have to.
Really?
Anybody, yeah, you can pay to get those done. So like if you want somebody just to but you have to have some other qualities that makes you.
You have to go on my OnlyFans.
So Trevessence, we can pay then.
You can pay me. For do what?
Yeah.
Feel like you look at me toe and all them something there. But OnlyFans you can pay for like see tour. You can pay for like see here. You can pay for see nails and all those good things.
Oh.
You say oh like you know.
Hey, what were you thinking?
He must say oh like him never know say are them something they go on over there.
But still he has not for 1 minute described his qualification why he's a good
Exactly. I true you know Jason. Come on, talk to me. Over WhatsApp. Cause you have to tell me what make you different from all the rest.
Yeah.
I went in God. In God. Where did I run away? You run.
Look here, you stay for the man.
Me run. I saw me always do them, you know. I used to then come nice and sweet and quick time then gone and then I want to talk to me again when then gone. Then done with me.
Yes.
Hey me gosh, me don't know what I do. Come to the front of the line.
I don't think Corey can follow him and let him run.
You run gone. Not even both can't catch him, he gone.
He gone.
Like it. So 10K, talk to me. What's up with you, my love?
You know what? I am on a 4-day weekend.
Oh damn, ain't you lucky?
Jeez, I am loving it.
Yeah.
I'll go back to work until Monday.
Oh, I come off for work this morning now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do not envy you.
Yeah.
I hope you're having a good time.
Yeah, I come off for work this morning. I'm just there going. I was on live on my other channel earlier. Maybe about an hour. When we go Walmart, go get some stuff. So I was on that.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I went into Walmart today too, and it's like
nobody.
It's like Black Friday.
Nobody not in there.
Black Friday.
Listen.
Anybody in there?
I went in there this morning and may I tell you, say nobody not in the store. I was on the live and the people on the live asking, where the people at Walmart? To them, I say, yes, at Walmart. But then they say, but me not see nobody in a Walmart. There wasn't anybody in there. There was.
Yes, I don't know. Was there something out there that we didn't find out?
I think there was a request for a boycott because of all that's going on. I remember a lot of people have lost their jobs, and so their shopping power is gone. You know, because you know go just them a boycott Black Friday and all of this stuff. So Walmart, most of the people in Walmart this morning were workers. Putting out.
I said that. I was surprised when
it was pure work. You saw me, Kim. Yeah, it was pure workers in there this morning. Very few people, and it wasn't until when I was coming close to the counter, I saw some butter skin people was buying stuff. But most of
that's different. That's different.
Yes,
okay.
but yeah. But
oh, okay. But let me ask you a question.
Shoot.
I learned something over the weekend, and I just was surprised and shocked. Like, okay, about the turkey. Mm-hmm. Why they choose turkey to be turkey for Thanksgiving?
Why them choose it?
Boy, it's a long story.
Me don't know. Me like things long. Tell me.
They said when the Europeans came, they saw the bird and they didn't know what its name was, and they decided to call it turkey because they weren't very famous of the Turkish people. They didn't like the Turkish people, so they decided that they was gonna use the bird as a whatever. You know, you gotta do research on it. I can't give you the full detail, but very intriguing.
Oh, really? I wouldn't put it past them because there were some heartless, cruel people that popped up on these shores. Yep. Yeah.
They haven't tell us a lot about
exactly.
They tell us what they want us to know.
Right. And with the little that I know, I can add fill in the blanks of the
You don't want
cruelty.
to see the blacks on your life. Don't feel it on mine.
Yeah, the cruelty that the natives endured at their hands, you know.
Yeah, and that's why they have the bird. Because they didn't know that bird, that they didn't have a name for it. So when they came and it looks like one of the birds that they used to, they give it name that bird and say, well, we'll have this one for dinner. We'll have a good time over it because we have conquered our enemy.
I wouldn't be surprised. And look how they sit in the favor of Grum Jankro.
A certain nation, a certain Caribbean nation went to Jamaica and said, Jamaica, turkey fly high.
Oh my goodness.
It's a certain Caribbean country that went to Jamaica and said, why Jamaica? Turkey fly high.
Jamaica turkey. Guys, they wouldn't be wrong because the two of them resemble for true.
Very close relatives.
Yes, they are very close relatives. They look just alike. Me don't know people like that. They're sitting there. Me not hear me. Me not hear me. Not at all. Me only like the neck though. Me like the neck. Yes.
I don't eat it. I don't eat it.
Me like the neck, but me not bite. Me only eat it if mommy cook it.
Oh, only when mommy cook it?
Only when mommy cook the neck, me eat it, but me not buy it.
When mommy know you're coming to cook turkey neck?
Yes, if she know me coming and she have it, she will cook it for me. Yeah.
Well, some people not lucky enough here when their mommy if you cook for them anymore.
You see, but there's going to come a time when none of we going to have one mommy, so...
No, but I mention that because it's not a good time.
Yes, yeah. There's never a good time. There's never a good time.
No, I don't want to hear it. Because my sister almost got on the hole with my mother.
Oh, Lord, I can imagine.
Jesus Christ.
I can imagine, yeah. I mean, mothers are so irreplaceable.
Man, she ball like any cow.
Oh, I can imagine. You know, I think about this every day. You see, as I say, every time I see them say, Mom in the hospital or something, no matter what I do, me drop it and gone to Miami. No matter what I'm doing, me drop it and gone. Yeah. She was just in the hospital. Me just dropped everything and went. Boop.
She's okay?
Yeah, she's okay. But you know, she's elderly, so you know. Yeah.
Well, I mean, what I can say to you right now is, whenever you go take a lot of pictures, enjoy every moment.
Mommy not like pictures, but me and her talk about all kinds of things.
Throwbacks and everything.
And bust out laugh. I will me tape him and he knows me
and also
tape him.
tell us reveal some secret that she never want to tell her for a long time.
You can't get me mother to tell you that.
Let me tell you, man. My mother would tell you everything.
Don't stop me mother not tell you. Me mother tell you. Why you want me to tell you say? How much of a oh your papa did lie? Oh your papa did lie? That you want me to tell you?
Yeah, my mother would tell you everything. Like
I know what my mother say.
No.
Why you want me to tell you? I'm tell you how your papa did. How much lie your papa tell me?
My mother was something else.
Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. Me see all this man. My mommy talk. My mommy.
And tell you all about it.
And me I mess with her. Me always mess with her about my daddy. And boy, oh boy, when she kick off, he give me the whole history for tell me. I said that man was too wicked.
Yeah.
Jesus, let me tell you something. Eh?
Yeah, right.
Let me tell you something. You know how them say the things what parents do, it come back, come visit the children. There is an element of truth. There's an element of truth to it. Because my daddy never settled down. My daddy died at 35. And he had already 7 or 8 baby mother. And he was only 35. All right? And let me tell you something. All I daughter them, me have 1 ton of daughters. And not one of daughter them can stand up and say, with all honesty, that they have not had issues with men. Not one. I'm just saying to myself, you know something? For all the women that the man they put in a pain, we don't have to feel pain. The only way we never feel pain from men is if there was not named karma. We would have had to. Mrs. Animal like him, sister, but that's the truth. I said we would have had to. Man would have to break with heart and leave we and make we feel the same pain that our father dished out to all these women. Like, yeah.
But you know something that some of the women put themselves in because especially if they know saying him pretty and have money.
Yeah, and he was one fine fellow. He was one fine fellow. So of course, yes. And people them don't want to deal with the worst of the worst. They don't want to be with the man who is not gonna be able to take care of them, or you know, people that look smarty. And they don't want to have no ugly pitney.
Jesus Christ. You can always depend on you.
Yeah. I don't know what's that true. The people don't want to have no ugly pitney. So of course, yes. I'm gonna pick the nice handsome, nice tall and some half Chinese man. Of course, why not?
Yeah. He was half Chinese?
He must about quarter. His father was Chinese, so he would have be half a Chinese.
So that would have make you quarter?
And that must be a quarter. Me don't have nothing for sure for it.
There was a man in our district, you know, and he was a helper man around the district. Like he helped out everybody. Like anything go wrong, he know how to fix things. And one day I'm leaving wife and I tell Lou, say, Lou, me soon come up and go up the yard and go fix my fridge. And he go up to fix the fridge, and the following day, the same pants he had on, Lou take the pants and gonna wash it. And I see 2 condom wrapper in the pants pocket. And I said, Luna, stop hollering now. She cried, she bawled, she said, Joe, you mean said the little time you go up the road, at 2 you do, at 3 me want tonight.
I agree. If you have enough stamina in you to do 2 outside, you're going to give me 3. I agree with her.
At 3, I said, at 2 you do, since the little time you go up the road, to fix the fridge, at 2 you do, at 3 me want tonight. She's a bomb.
She right. Oh my goodness. The pain that these men put us through.
You hear that woman ball, she said, Joe, good time you go fix the fridge, at 2 you do.
And I must see 2 little rooster joke. Yes.
Don't ask me, I wasn't there.
Look, I'm not for about that 2 hours, 2 little rooster joke. That can't stay. Yes.
Not according to her though.
Oh, sorry. You don't eat your breakfast at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You don't eat your breakfast. Oh, you do. Tall up. Anything, me say tall up. Me say me go road go look at mother and I find none. Me come back home, brother.
Oh, wait. Tell him that you had one in tail and you run.
Tail gone. Me not have no luck here at all up. Me not have no luck. Me can't find none. Yeah, either them too young or them just playing and done right now ready yet, yeah, man. What color I want the baby shower to be? What color I want the baby shower to be? 5.
I Trev down the bottom?
Yeah, me that. Yeah, me. I'm the same one, my friend. The color 5. If me ever find for myself that is at their age, I thought about be pregnant. Me both care what special needs me to come here. Don't be afraid.
I want to ask about the baby now. Then that.
Not the baby, I ain't tall up. You think I know you want to breed? You think I know tall up want to breed me? Years now, me want to breed me. Pan the app here, I know. You're gonna be so proud of me. Now worry yourself. I am gonna be godfather. But can't be the father, just be the godfather.
Oh, him.
You know, if I went all up an advocate for me to have more pitney, I'm gonna have man and all this. They talk. Rest yourself. Auntie Trev, they are go out with herself behind the scenes. Alright, thank you. Thank you. I did the live all day.
No, I haven't gone on live. This is my first time.
Oh, you're not going live today? Oh.
No, I didn't go live yet. No, maybe later on.
Okay.
No, maybe I go to the casino later.
The casino?
Yeah.
You go gamble?
No, I'm gonna try my luck.
If I can try luck, I don't gamble if I can try luck.
I wouldn't use the word gamble. That's
I just go try your luck.
No,
what
because that's what we do every day, day in, day out. We gamble because we go out and we don't know if we're coming back.
We don't. There you go.
We do that. So
Where said the belly go fit me?
We put the money in the bank and we don't know what's gonna happen.
Exactly. You can go. Yes. Yeah. Enjoy your money. You work hard. Enjoy your money. Where say belly go fit me? You know, I find belly fit me already. You know. Oh.
You know, some one lady come beside me and then I guess me playing the same machine and we just get up from my machine and she over there and win $40,000.
You're kidding.
And that woman never even give me a dime out of it.
But after now you winning, where she give you?
Me just get up like 2 seconds. And guess how much she was playing now? $3 bet.
Oh.
40,000. I take a picture of it. I have it. I can never get that out of my head.
I can imagine.
If I had just waited a little bit more.
Little bit longer, you don't want. And maybe you still wouldn't want it, would not have wanted it. Probably would, it just was not for you. Because you ever hear that Jamaica them say?
You know you're onto something?
Yeah.
I believe so much that wait.
That's why you must say huge Dirty Love! What's up? I appreciate you, Dirty Love. Me like your name too, you know, Dirty Love. Damn. My people, bless up a nice clean self. Yeah. Yeah, me not know anytime me like, even if me buy the lottery, I get so when me realize that me lose the money, me just get so upset. My mind goes yonder. Like, you look how me could I use the money to do this. Look how me could I use the money to do that. Me don't know how me I go. It just feels like torture. Anytime I buy the lottery or stuff.
Yeah.
And me lose.
Yeah.
It just feels like torture. Like I mentally torture myself afterwards.
No, but you should just buy it with the okay. A true story. True story. This guy here in Brooklyn. It wasn't a guy, it was a lady. She's in Brooklyn. In 1990.
Mm-hmm.
She was about to get evicted from the apartment. And she was living upstairs and there was a bodega downstairs, so she went out to buy a soda. But when she got down there, she changed her mind and buy a lotto. And she bought the lotto. And she didn't just buy the lotto and didn't bother to buy the soda. I guess she was just too aggravated. And the following day she went and checked it and she won $1 million. She could have bought the landlord and the whole house.
Oh wow. You know, some people are that lucky. Me don't know, me have them kind of luck there.
So you see, sometimes, you know, it's your luck.
Yeah.
And all that.
And sometimes your luck, sometimes your time that key in.
I played like the Take 5 and I get $500.
Oh really?
I played the lotto and I got all numbers and there were a couple hundred people who won it and I only get 1,000, but I'm still playing.
Oh, okay. Well, some people are lucky like that. For me, I don't have the luck. I mean,
but you know the thing is, you have to be in it to win it, though.
right. That I understand. That if
And
I
the question I asked them, what them? All right, then so. Them people go to church and play the lotto. When they do they pay tithe and offering out of it?
them not say God send no want no gambling money. Me no know so they
So
say.
hold on, let me ask you a question. So God have a special mark on the money when he get it said this one you don't want and this one you want?
God they get any money? God, that is the question. You didn't see? Did you not see the girl over here in North Carolina who won the must be about $88 million she won, and the pastor swore she gave the church she was going to some of the money that she won, and the pastor turned around and took her to court. Said she never give him enough. She never give enough, and the pastor took that woman to court to go get the gambling money.
He won?
No, he didn't win.
I know this.
But just the thought
that she used to go to a church, and it was here in New York where it danced, and she stopped going to church for about 3 to 4 months. And the pastor ran up her house on one Sunday morning and knocked on her door. Tell her said she was 6 months tired.
Oh.
She come to collect it. She come to collect it.
Oh.
No, I'm dead serious.
You're kidding me.
No, I kid you not. She ran up to the house and knocked on her door and tell her, and said, sister, so I'm here. And said, good morning. Say, I'm here. You haven't been to church and I'm here to collect it for 6 months. You haven't been there. I come to collect the tithe and the offering.
My Jesus.
6 months. Not even the IRS now right up on you like that.
No. Oh no. The church can be serious. The church can be serious about this tithe money, because pastor have to pay a mortgage. Pastor have to pay a mortgage, pay car and a house. Pastor have to buy one of the Broadway mat for your wife. And one of the pike heel shoes. Yeah. Yeah.
You have to mention.
Achoo. Y'all know that's what them do with the money. I don't know gotta get no money. And when the people in the church want help, pastor not give them the help. I don't know what you talk. That lady who called the churches the other day was asking for the formula is a perfect example. She highlighted the greed in these religious organizations. And you see, a lot of the pastors can't take it. Them come up.
Ask a question. But I like to ask the pastors or the pastors them a question. How is it that when the church member them need help, they know to go pray, but they know to tell the church member say let's pray. And when they need money, they might ask the church member them for money. So the man can have something.
All right.
But they can't ask God.
That the church member them need to realize. So the pastor them might trick them.
When the church member they need money, them tell them say let's go pray, sister, let's pray for it. But whenever they need money, they can't talk.
Them come at the church and tell about I said $2,000.
If the pastor and God have something, why him can't ask God too?
Him can't ask God. Him
Why?
can't ask God.
Contention?
You know, see Marvin Wayne and tell the people them if you come up, them to come pledge $2,000.
2,000?
Yeah, that's what Marvin Wayne is to tell the people that they for $1,000 and sow one of the seed of another $1,000. And then when the lady went up there and said she only had $1,235, because the other woman screamed up that little $1,235, they go tell the woman, but she wasn't listening to the instructions. He said 1,000 and 1,000. But these people are just as foolish to pick up the money and go give to these men. These people are crazy, man. They're crazy. They couldn't get $1 out of me. Because I'm never going to be an MP. That's what they are. Some of these people are nuts. They're crazy. Them crazy. Me not get up, pick up my money, talk with me. If I see somebody in need, absolutely. If I can help.
So, what do you mean? So, like how you see me in need, what about me?
You ain't need our money. I can't with you, 10K. You ain't need our money. You don't need our money. You don't need our money. I will help anybody I see in need if I have it. Only one need me not gonna help nobody with. And that is come stay with me. Me sorry, me can't help you with that one day.
Come do what?
Like to come stay with me. Like if they want some of you stay. Like if they want some of you stay and them for come stay with me at my house. We can't do that.
No, that's a no.
That's an absolute no.
Them start moving toothbrush and everything.
Them start get letter. Them Kim say I saw one this morning saying sow a seed of $58 a month for everyone in your family to get a financial blessing. Him wants him favor John Crow. Pardon me French. Mister, these people, them a pimp off the people them 10K. Me serious. And the people, the people are allowing it. And it just aggravates me, man. All my life, me see my people them every week. You got church. You got church Sunday night. Them collect offering. You go back at church Wednesday night. Them collect offering. You go to church Friday evening before sunset. Them collect offering. You go to church Saturday morning. Them collect offering at Sabbath school. Them collect offering and them a transition over into divine service. Then during divine service, them collect one of the offering that are the big offering where you pay the big offering and the big tithe. And then when you go AY again in the evening, then collect offering. And if I want social, them have in the night, them a collect offering. Church a collect too much.
But so the same when people say your church, you broke like a church mouse is not valid anymore.
Not at all. Where you say they and that not include the tithe. Exactly. Exactly, Kim. That don't include the tithe because all these little offerings that you pay, you don't include your tithe. I agree. And they are tax exempt. And make somebody in the church want something. Pastor tell them go and pray for it. While pastor, he wants something. Our pastor wants some luxury car. Pastor want luxury jet. Pastor want all this stuff. Unnecessary crap. Earthly stuff. And your pastor tell you, build up your jewels up in heaven. Because when you get over yonder, when I get there, I will sing and shout when I get there. Well, pastor don't get to take all of the money. And then pastor...
You know, we have to stop the pastor thing right now because we're getting a lot of angry pastors right now.
Them lucky, but I chew them are wicked.
We have a lot of people out there who are pastors and they need to pay their mortgage, so let's stop.
Exactly. Our prayer they want us to pay for.
They went to school and it's a career and they need to pay their whatever. They need to take care
Them need to get a job. Them need to go ride donkey. Go ride donkey and walk in a car tire slippers. What's wrong with them? Come around poor people. And then them look at poor people and tell them, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich person to go to heaven. The pastor, why are you doing so much riches? That means that you don't plan to go to heaven then. But you are telling me so if you work, go to heaven.
I'm going to say this. It's not the pastor's fault. Because the Bible says, there is no vision, the people perish.
True.
So, if they were within the spirit, they would have know that be able to discern the true spirit.
You find a fool for deal with him like a fool. Yeah, you find a food to deal
I
with.
remember back in Jamaica when my grandmother used to have bananas and yam and them things. When it come on to Christmas time, they always have what they call harvest.
Harvest. Harvest would be Sabbath coming. The last Sabbath tomorrow.
Type of fruits that will come to harvest.
Last Saturday in November. Mm-hmm.
The best.
Mm-hmm.
The best banana, the best fruit, the best everything.
And then tell us, you got to bring your best, just like how Abel did bring him best to God.
And let me tell you, as a kid growing up, you dare not touch it.
You dare not touch it. The prettiest pumpkin. But the funny thing is, when they reach a church and pastor bless it, them not sell it in a churchyard. So me like,
in the churchyard. Yeah.
I used to be like, how come?
And where that money go?
Okay.
What they call that money? Harvest money.
Harvest
money.
I never sell it in the churchyard.
But who get the harvest money?
Me don't know, no, brother. Me know, so I'm not the farmer.
That's different from tithe and offering.
Totally different. People them carry their stuff and sell it and give pastor the money.
But how is it that God only want 1/10 of what you earn, and when you marry your wife want almost everything?
Me da rather you give the wife than give that the 1/10 because you are.
But that whole thing doesn't make any sense.
None of it.
Because if God says when you work he only want 1/10, and when you're married you have to give more than 1/10, how that work?
Then when God tell you about this a 1/10, yeah.
Well, it said must give 1/10. I think it's in Malachi or whatever.
Who talk about a 1/10 then?
Yeah, 10%.
I don't know. God don't talk about no 1/10, you know. Shawty D, what's up?
I don't know how they work it out, but it came out to be 10%. But in your earning when you work, you got only want 10% of it, right?
God not tell you. God no want nothing. No, God no want no money out of where you work. You work your money have to take care of you and your family.
Let's say God wants you to give back something, and let's put it that way.
But the church don't give back nothing. The church don't even give to Caesar what is due to Caesar. The church don't pay no dues to Caesar, because the church is tax exempt. The congregation work for the pastor in order for them to have a lavish lifestyle. Exactly. If you did look close, I'm kiss you for that. That is so true.
Who said that?
Somebody in our chat.
Well, we don't want to knock the pastor them so hard because they need to hear the pastor.
Then deserve some big lick. Boy, you don't want to knock them so hard. But them deserve it.
Dust to dust, ash to ash.
And true, they be messing with the people, man. And people be homeless, be hungry.
And let me ask you, where did they come up when you're getting married? It says, who came up with that line for better, for better? That's not in the Bible. Where they came up with that? Where that came from originally? For better, for worse?
To be honest with you, I should go look it up, but I have absolutely no clue, my love.
To find out who came up with that.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in life and in death. All them foolishness there.
Alright, so who wants to get married and get for better, for better, for worse?
That's them tying you onto that man that you won't leave him no matter what. No matter all the bad things that he do you. Because remember, it was on those principles that even Adventists never embraced divorce, Divorce, It only till recently after debates that they finally endorsed divorce, Them now say, pray to God, stay in your marriage. God will provide, God will step in and he will work a miracle, sister. But don't you leave your husband no matter what he does to you. Remember, they never embraced divorce before.
When no fire is not burning.
They never used to endorse before. And even now is hell and powder house to get them to agree to a divorce. They will tell you come counseling every week, counseling this, counseling that, and all of this. Before they will even grant you the divorce. They're not grant you.
Well,
I say if
they don't have to grant me enough because they never put me together.
All right, that's why I say God put you together. Let no man put you asunder. Yes, it is the devil's work.
I don't even know if that's even a word.
nonsense. And it's the devil that's trying to put you apart. God put you. That's why you see, even when you're there at church, where is it? The pastor have a funeral fee. Exactly, pastor. Pastor take a fee for everything.
Hold on a minute here. We have a what's his name? Kazen? Kazen, let me tell you something. We have enough help on earth here already. You want when me pass away now, if you got born again?
Then I must.
No.
Oh yeah.
The worm.
You want the worms for wiggling at you?
They give me the worm. No, I don't want no, but can't do the fire. We get enough problems here already.
Me don't want the worm. Me don't want the worm. Light me up.
No, sir.
Light me up, put me ashes in our urn. Listen, I was shocked when my mom passed. All the thing at the funeral I have to pay. You see that? Alright.
That's true.
If me wouldn't pay them, I'd go sing myself, sing through my tears. I would have go sing and talk through my tears. No man, oh shit, Kim. Oh shit. Look what about the Adventist upon the chat.
Adventist upon it?
Look what about the Adventist upon the chat. You, me,
Adventist on here?
Kim. Oh, who else?
Oh my God. Get yourself in some serious trouble. You know what? That's something that come on your life anymore. You hear that? Now we have too much people have Jamaica conference on it. Now Eastern conference on here.
Charlene, what?
Where's the Jamaica conference?
Oh my goodness! Today. She said she have to pay the person who sing her funeral. Oh, at the Adventist church. Okay, but she said no, she a Catholic now, brother. Me not go to church. Me not affiliated with no church. Me not in a church.
Catholic is even worse.
Me not associated with them. Oh, she said her mom was Adventist. Okay. Anybody can go whichever religion denomination they wanna be. Yeah, you know. It's not.
How come they have so much God and only one devil?
Hey. And not only that, not only do they have so much God and one devil, but how comes they have so many denominations under the umbrella of Christian? See, I know, you draw me out, come back into the Bible, yeah, so. Yeah, how comes they have so many denominations under the umbrella of Christianity and yet God is not the author of confusion?
Well, that's another topic for another time. Get me in trouble again.
Me love put you in that trouble. Me love put man in that trouble. Me put man in a trouble all the time. Me love put man in a trouble. And the trouble me put them in how me get them out. Yeah, don't worry about the trouble me I put you in like 10K. We get you out. You are gonna love the way me get you out. Don't worry yourself.
I can't wait to get myself in trouble.
Erica, sis, what's up? Your husband was here.
Where's Erica?
She did about them.
She's in the chat?
Missy, she said, hello, look a while. Well, the Tower of Babel come to be. All right. That too is another thing, Kim. I always ask that question. For the Tower of Babel, the people said they go and build. You remember how that story went?
Yeah.
The people said they go and build up this tower, eh?
But you see what happened? What happened is that the Bible said there is nothing new under the sun, okay?
Erica said my lips are sealed.
Which means that there was technology that was there before, now that was destroyed. So people were able to build stuff because nobody cannot at this point understand how they build the Great Wall of China and on the Tower of Babel and all those things. So there were technology before now. People are just catching up.
But the thing is, nobody has ever and will ever be able to build a tower that's going to go all the way up to heaven. That was what the Tower of Babel was about. They wanted to build that tower to go all the way up to heaven. Since they said their God is up there, they wanted to go up there. And God just said, all right, but me could only go confuse the hell out of them. And listen, I don't believe this story has any ring of truth to it. What I think it was is that they had discovered that people who were not living in their general area had their own language. And so they were wondering, oh, damn, what's going on in the world? We are speaking this language, and here we find out that there are people from other places who are speaking different languages. And so, because everything they experience had to have a heavenly component to it, they just say, well, maybe make up a story as to how comes some of us speak this language and some speak some other language, and then make up that foolishness, because that makes absolutely no sense. That people building tower to go up and God say, oh, let us go down, and confuse them, and God strike them, make everybody start speaking different. That's all like it makes sense to, no? That don't make a lick of sense. Making God and go confused. So you got confused and everybody starts speaking a whole bunch of different languages. That don't make no sense.
But for the story to make sense, you have to say that.
Exactly. People had to have language so that they can communicate with each other. Thank you, sis. Thank you, my love. Yeah, people had to communicate.
Not only that, you know what they might tell you about the first human people were Adam and Eve?
Listen.
There was nothing like that.
Can't be. It can't be. Because there's no logic to that story.
No.
Alright, I take my seat on my counter here, so I don't have to worry about it on my counter. But anyway,
Excuse me.
Right, yes.
You don't have to show ownership like that. You have counter too.
But since we stand up right here, so because my hand them so tight, I can't even move that tripod there right here now. Trust me. So I just have all a seat right here, so. Yeah, what you say? What you were saying, 10K?
Yeah, I said that they had to have. Had to be more people here than Adam and Eve.
Of course. So that story of Adam and Eve makes absolutely no sense.
How do I show Eve? Do I drop picture of Eve with belly button?
Exactly. That's a great observation. That's a great observation. Eve a belly button and Adam a belly button. The part of the story that first struck me when we say this can't be true, them say, I think it's in Genesis 4, is it? I don't remember. I think Genesis 4 or something like that. When they said God bring the woman to Adam, and Adam name her Eve and say, because she is bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh, so a man shall leave his mother and father and cleave to you. I say, where did Adam get that idea of mother and father from? What kind of leave mother and father and cleave Adam talking about? When Adam supposedly didn't come from a mother nor a father, and Eve didn't come from the mother or father. So one word he talking about, oh, that a man must leave his mother and father and cleave to his wife. That don't make no sense. Because
that's an old wife tale.
Exactly. Adam would not have had a concept of mother and father, since he was supposedly formed out of the dirt. So he don't have no mother and father. So where him get the concept from?
And Eve end up with belly button.
Eve end up with belly button. So what the belly button for? Where did the belly button come from?
Somebody cut the umbilical cord.
Hey, somebody cut the umbilical cord. But you see, because of the patriarchy, those people would not appreciate that a woman gave birth to the first man on earth, because that would somehow water down their warped theory that the man was first. Because if you see how they highlight this firstness of the man, you know, the superiority that they assign to the man for being the first, for being the one who named the animal, the one who did the
I never had the animal them because the pilgrim came here and couldn't know what the bird was and call it turkey.
He was supposed to feed that patriarchal narrative. There's no lick of truth to it. And then because they didn't want people to question, Don't say them not ready for the conversation, Mrs. Because the time you open up the conversation, me are the biggest devil born out of the born in the world. Anytime I open the conversation, I'm the biggest devil, I'm here eating, I'm here go hell and all these things, and I'm so not afraid.
Look here.
Anytime we
We're
depend.
not going for them heaven, now we're not going for them hell.
Exactly. That's exactly what I say.
I'm not going to your heaven. So
Me neither going to your heaven nor your hell.
Your own soul.
Exactly. I mean, so me not worry about them. But the truth is the truth, and you have to dig deep. You have to dig deep.
And you know what? A lot of people just follow tradition and do what
Oh
parents
yes,
used to do
yes.
parents.
My parents and my
Nobody
grandparents.
seems to want to do any research anymore.
And
Because
then
my mother used to do it and it's okay.
yes, but remember too, there is the element of fear that is used to control the masses. Because it's not that some people would not want to question, but remember, the Bible says if you question, you know, if you question God and he will show you things in due time and he will chastise you if you question him and all these things. So that element of fear has been planted deeply.
That was what the slave master wants you to believe.
Exactly. So you cannot escape it. So a lot of times when I'm having conversations with people and I'm pointing out the inconsistencies in the what my sister not about, me not forget our cake and sorry. Okay, ma'am. Okay, I will not forget. Yeah. So even
one of the inconsistencies is they said God has never no man has ever seen God, and then this said Moses got with God and saw God. So how that work?
Exactly. And who was writing the story of Moses being in the wilderness with God?
Who was writing that story?
Who was there to write that story that Moses was? Yesterday I heard somebody said, oh, Moses came back and told them. Somebody said Matthew, Mark, Luke, Jesus came back and told Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John that he was talking to his father and they made an account of it. I'm like, who working with these kind of third-party accounts? You know, if you notice when Moses went up on Mount Sinai, according to this story, when Moses went up on Mount Sinai, Moses never even want the children of Israel to see who he was up there with. And nobody can convince me that the person Moses was up there with was not his father-in-law. Moses was up there with his father-in-law. That's why Moses told the people, do not come close to the mountain, neither you nor your animals, because if you do, you're going to be struck dead. Moses was not there with no God. Moses just did not want his cover to be blown. He did not want the people to see who he was up there with. Because stick a pin. Now, if God was giving Moses all of these instructions and what he should do and not, you all remember when Jethro told Moses, listen man, you're going burn out. When we tell him that Moses was conducting a cult, don't think I joke me I make. But listen to this. I hope for something that.
Oh, mine.
Okay. Yeah. So I remember when Moses, I said God told him all of these things and all these instructions and stuff for the people. Moses used to stand up there on Mount Sinai from sun up till sundown and late into the night, squashing all the people's problems. Everybody come to him and say, oh, Miss Mary thief my goat. Oh, Mass Joe thief my goat, thief my breadfruit, whatever. They would come to him with all their problems and he had to solve. He was standing there solving their problem. That is one of the first elements of a cult, where they have this supreme leader and nobody else is allowed to have any leadership positions. Everything has to come to him. He not delegate anything. And it wasn't until his father-in-law Jethro said to him, listen man, you're going to kill yourself. You're going to drop down dead. You cannot, under any circumstances, be standing here from sun up to sundown, pacifying all these problems for all these people. You have to divide up the work. So look amongst you and find some elders who you trust and divide them up. You get 100 elders who can handle 50 people. You get 50 lower elders who can handle 30 people apiece. You get, and that's what Jethro told him, to divide up the crowd and the problems in the crowd so that he would not get burnt out. And my question is, since Moses said God was giving him all these instructions, why did it take an ordinary man like Jethro to tell him that what he was doing was stupid, was ridiculous, was nonsense? Why didn't God give Moses that instruction and say, listen, it looked like God just a play a game, just a shuffle, and I do this and I do that. It just seems that there's no organization, no real plan for any real and understandable outcome. God just a shuffle the card them left and right, and just a quote the game left and right. Cause it don't make no sense. Unapologetically, it don't make no sense. Yeah. Look at Noah. Look at Noah. Don't look any further than Noah. And you will see how much this Bible story, this Bible thing here don't make no sense. Because
because there's no way all the animals could hold the Noah ark.
And that is just a small portion of the problem. Where there's no way Noah could have built this ark and gather up all the animals in the world to put in this ark. That's one big problem. The next problem is that God said he regretted making man. So God, the God who make we whenever we ask him to make we. And this God who knows the beginning and he knows the end, he knows the outcome even before it happens. So he would have known that mankind was going to sin and cause him this grief. But he still made us anyway, and he still gave us all the characteristics that we have. The same characteristics that was going to cause him so much pain that he was going to say,
oh my God, no.
He,
man. Why in my, let me ask you a question. Why are you in my head? My head. Oh my God.
But the thing, my friend, the thing is the truth. Like, he knows everything.
But you're in my head, though.
Kim, 1 or 2. No, but the thing is, it is the truth. Like, how come God did not know all these things? How come God did not implement measures to avoid all this chaos, all this confusion? How come he just went along with all of this confusion? And then he says, and then they say, oh, he's not a God of confusion. You know, anything that is confusing, God isn't a part of it. Anything that is confusing, God created because him like it.
Let me ask you another question then, right?
Yes.
Okay, it says you must forgive 70 times 7. How come Satan wasn't given the opportunity to get forgiven 7 times 7?
Satan get forgiven for it because Satan is still here.
No. He didn't get forgiven. He can't go to heaven.
There's no heaven to go to. So Satan ain't even worried about that.
What I'm saying, the Bible says you must forgive your brother 70 times 7, right?
That's when somebody want to get away with foolishness. Them come up with that nonsense.
When Satan rebelled, Satan never got forgiven.
Listen.
He was destined for hell.
Listen.
So how does that make any sense?
None of it makes sense. Because why would God then create Satan? Why would he create this hell? Why would he create Satan in the first place? He knows what he's creating. He knows what's going to happen. Why would he opt to create an energy that's not going to only antagonize his quote-unquote good works, but is also going to antagonize us, who he wants to be absolutely good. He wants us to be good. He wants us to resist this evil. He wants us to resist Satan. But yet, he creates Satan and he allows this Satan to permeate the entire earth. In the story of Noah, he said he destroyed the earth because the people were so wicked. And he couldn't stomach human beings because we were so wicked. He only saw 8 people out of the whole world. He saw only 8 people who were worthy of being saved. And him kill off the baby, then him kill off everybody. And yet still,
So hold on a minute here now. So, yeah.
And yet still, those eight people who were saved in the ark got out of the ark and still end up breeding and having generations like me and you, wicked as hell. How come? So what was the flood for? So
I'm telling you right now, I need you to come over my head.
The flood did not achieve, it did not achieve nothing. What did the flood achieve?
I don't want it in my head anymore. I can't read my head like that.
Trust me. Listen, from me a teenager, me rough with these things, you know. And them say me crazy. I know me not crazy. But me I say, the flood achieved nothing. Because if it was that God was so upset with mankind, because according to people say free will then, and mankind had chosen evil, God has the authority then to allow mankind not to choose this evil. But he said, I'm going to choose it, yeah, man. Me I make it and put it out there. You know, take it. And when you take it, when I'm going to choose this evil, you come back, come bow down to me and pray 24/7. And you want to pray to me. Pure evil things me I going to make happen to you. You want to pray to me. You know, pick them, I'm going to have cancer, I'm going to have cancer, I'm going to dead off. All these things. And when you're dead, I'm going to bring you back to life and burn you up in a hell. Because when you know was alive, you know. Does that it? Does something make sense to you? No? Tell me if that have any ounce of logic to it. For somebody who would be in control, for somebody who would be able to see what's going to happen before it happens, who has control over absolutely every outcome. And yet, even when the outcomes are unfavorable, you all give this guy grace and say, oh yeah, it's God's will. It's God's will. So what you have to long and pray for? If you are praying and beseeching him to act on your behalf, and he's ignoring you, he's not, why you turn around blaming yourself and say, oh, must be because you do something right, and must be because because you never pray hard enough and all of this. Don't you see that you are like in a psychotic cycle? You're just going round and round and round, finding excuses left and right, and none of it is making sense. Kim said, that's why I'm a very skeptical. Then you think the God of the Old Testament really says 70. Remember, the God of the Old Testament never even wanted Cain. Never wanted Cain to be, he never wanted Cain to be punished, because he knew that the people around would probably slay Cain for having slain Abel. And Cain was begging God, according to the Bible, Cain was begging God, the people them see him, the people them go and probably slay him, and God tell him, say, no, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna put a mark on him to make sure, say, nobody no slay him. And even generations and generations later, when Cain's like 7th grandson Lamech did what he did, that was his grandnephew's 7th generation of grandnephew, because Lamech, I believe, Lamech came from the line of Seth. And even when Lamech could reference, after Lamech had slain that man, he could reference, and what's up, he could reference his great uncle Cain. I say, well, if God had given Cain a shield over him to ensure nobody who harm him for having killed Abel, then he think God will give him a shield as well. You understand? This whole story, it carry around gossip, it carry around come so, it makes absolutely no sense. Because if God is not a God of confusion and God wants us to live a particular way, then he has all the authority to make it that way. But he chooses not to. He chooses not to. Have him choice, And he made us how he wants us. So if me lie, I'm a thief, I'm a wicked, I'm a prostitute or whatever, as so he made me. That's what he made my heart to absorb as my life. But he has the ability to change me. But why do I have to beg him to change me? That means I have the ability to make him change his mind and to make him perfect the imperfections of his work. And then you say everything that God does is well done. Then the two arguments cannot be true. One have to be true and one lie, and none of them not valuable. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it don't make no sense, because if you say everything that God does is well done and it's perfectly done, but he make me a all murder and wicked and killer and all of these things, and you tell me that I am perfectly made by him, but these imperfections, for me to get rid of these imperfections, I need to go bow down in a sackcloth and ashes and pray to him and beg him to change me. So me I gotta tell God to change his perfect work. So if me change, that means me have the ability to influence change in God. Huh? And if me not change, it's because me not pray to him enough. And not because me I make the devil rule me. And God have the ability to get rid of the devil. The Bible also says, lean not unto your own understanding. Couple cheered across the corner, they said they go old one. You understand? Because when you talk about Bible say, lean not unto your own understanding. So who for understanding you for lean pan? Who for understanding? Because I know that I'm perfectly capable of reading this Bible that they have given me and I understand the language that is in it because it's presented to me in English. I'm perfectly able to read it and understand it. And me no miss. There are some parts of the Bible that are repetitive and some parts that, they use some ancient words, Old English way of writing and stuff. But once you read it, and you understand the context of what is being said, who is speaking, to whom they are speaking, and what is it they're talking about, you can understand it perfectly fine. So over understanding you're supposed to lean on. I stand by what I said. The Bible makes absolutely no sense. Leaning upon my understanding, your understanding, my mother, the pastor, my granny, my grandfather, anybody, it makes absolutely no sense. It's inconsistent. My internet husband walk up in the place. How you doing, my love? Good to see you. You didn't call me yesterday, even though I was sleeping all day actually. But you never call me. What's up? Yeah, miss, Yeah, miss. Yeah. Cause me know how you come now, I'll tell everybody say me internet wife. I say you treat your wife? Like, damn, I'm so used to men treating me like crap. Right, Claudia? I'm so used to it. I'm so used to it, man. What's wrong with you? And then you come sweet mouth me and tell me I'm nice and beautiful. And then me not hear from you again for the next 2 weeks. I love you too, my dear. I love you too, my love. Yeah. Yes. So I'm saying as I say, no apologies, that the Bible makes absolutely no sense. And you all don't want to face the inconsistencies of the Bible. We don't want to face it because, like, after that, what do you have? You see what I mean? Like, when you face the truth of it and see that, damn, they may have just an ancient story. The man is and even make no sense. You're gonna ask yourself, what do I have after this? That is what is bothering many of you. It's like, if me get rid of this, what me I gonna have? Me not gonna have no other book. Me not gonna have nothing. Me not gonna have nothing to tell me how to live. Do you need a book to tell you to be kind to your fellow man and to do unto others as you'd have them do unto you? Then you're not ready yet. So we must lean on the understanding and the counsel of Nisi of who? Of me don't know which council them want to lean pan, you know. Because if I am reading, I'm glad somebody noticed that because it contradicts itself so much. I am telling you, it contradicts itself so much. Contradicts itself so much. And the Bible also paints this God as this angry, vindictive, egotistical person who, if you don't do what, if you don't do what me say, you know, like this angry person who is who has lost all control, who is not in control of anything. If you do something and it upsetting, there's no meeting at the table, there's no meeting of the minds. Him just a murder everybody, a pay dead girl. It doesn't murder everybody. Left and right. You understand? The count declared Jesus' divinity and decided which books were going to be in and which books were going to be out. Okay. Yeah. And even the books that are in the Bible, they are not in chronological order. And the events were years and years. That's why if you notice when you're reading the Bible, it will tell you which time period that particular story is talking about. And it will tell you like this was in the time when Darius was king, or this was in the time. If you notice when you're reading the Bible, it will tell you. So if you follow the writings of the Bible, you will realize that these stories were taken from stories written over thousands of years. It will make you ask the questions like, who was there? Who wrote these things? You know, this is not making any sense. When Adam was supposedly created, what age was Adam when he was created? Because Adam supposedly lived to be 900 and some years old. So when did they start to count Adam's age? That's just one question. And what you say? One thing you have to remember, we are all human and it's a human that road back. Exactly. And we have to love and take care of each other. If we have that, we don't need nothing else. Trust me. If we have that, we don't need nothing else. Love each other, take care of each other. Know that if you put on your things and me come thief it, the pain that you feel from me having stolen your stuff, you should know that pain if somebody steals something from you. So you use that as your premise, as your guideline of how you treat other people. And I think that's what happened in the New Testament. Oh, that dry herbs. Oh, why am I playing that background? Yeah. And that is what I think happened in the New Testament, because in the New Testament, this new character of Jesus that appeared, to me, this is what happened. In the New Testament, they realized that after generations and generations of following these archaic rules and trying to pick them apart, they realized like, damn, this not gonna make no sense. This don't make no sense. These things are not sustainable. In particular, the sacrificing of animals. They're like, this does not make any sense, because everywhere we go, we have to have a ton of animals going with us. Now the people are expanding. They're changing the way they live. They're changing what they used to build their houses. They are changing everything. Some people don't want to have a bunch of animals and animal poop all over. Some people no longer want to live this nomadic life. So people are starting to change. But how am I going to change if my religion remains the same? Something has to change. Where come to my religion? So that was now where the people, they thought, oh damn, something got to change. We can't be slaughtering animals all day. When you go into the temple, there is blood, the smell of blood everywhere. This is like so archaic. This is like so back at time. We don't want to have to do this anymore. But there has to be a change. But this change cannot just happen locally. This change, we have to magnify this change to get the majority of the people to join in experiencing this change. And that's how they invented this character of Jesus. That's how they invented that character. That he had to come now to die, to die, so that they will no longer have to slay all these animals for their sins. And so after he came and he died, you notice the whole narrative, the whole narrative changed. What did I say? Jarb, mute yourself now, man. I'm going to mute in the Jarbs. See there? All right. Okay. Yeah. If you believe in God, you have to remember God is in your heart, not in a book. Not in a book. Exactly. And everybody's concept of God is different. And that is why we have all these different religions, because people from different parts of the world have their own concept of what their God is. Because from the beginning of time, people have been wondering, how did humans get here? How did we get here? They've come up with all kinds of theories. They come up with all kinds of theory. You understand? And nobody can say which theory is true. And each religion has their own theory. And each religion say, oh, that theory is wrong. Your theory is wrong. Your theory is wrong. Mine is right. Everybody claims that their theory is right. But nobody really knows. So I think everybody just need to leave everybody alone and let everybody who believes that they are right, just leave them alone. Because you can't tell whether they are right, whether you are right or whether they are wrong. There is absolutely no way for any of us to tell. So why fight over it? No point. No point in fighting over it, right, AJ? Yeah, you believe what you believe. I don't believe what you believe. And everybody just keep on going their own way. Because my thing is, if God never changes and God only does the right thing, why in the world did Jesus have to come then? You can't answer me that question. Anytime I ask that question, the first thing you say, I go to hell. But you cannot answer the question. Because if God knows everything, why then would Jesus have to come? Why Jesus wasn't there from the beginning? And then there is no change. Why did it have to start out with how it started out, and then Noah and the burning and the fire, and then now Jesus comes? So it's as though, to me, God keeps moving the goalposts. Y'all call me later? Okay, I'm going to listen forward to it. I'm going to look forward to it. Yeah, it's like God keeps moving this goalpost. Because the things that Moses said God told him were supposed to be handed down from generation to generation forever and ever and ever. If you notice, when you're reading the Old Testament, there's a lot of forever and ever and ever and ever there from your generations forever and ever. So if God knows everything, and God makes no mistake, then these forever and ever with these Moses laws should remain forever and ever. There would be no need for this Jesus to have come and change those laws. Because now that now means that this God who you say never change really does. This God who you says know everything before it happens really doesn't. Because if he has to change his mind, then he really didn't know what was going to happen. If I can go on my knees and pray and ask him to change his mind about what is going to happen, then I have a lot of power. to ask him to change his mind. And then you turn to me and you say, but Trev, he never changes. He has everything preordained. If he has everything preordained, I don't need to pray. It makes no sense. Because my prayer is supposed to ask him for what I need. You get what I mean? In my prayer is supposed to ask him for what I need. When he has already designed all my needs and he knows what I'm going to get before I know it. But here I am on my knees asking him for that Benz when he already designed that you're going to have a Toyota, and here I am asking him for this Benz. Is that going to make him change his mind? If I ended up getting the Benz and I have had the ability to make God change his mind, then God got a problem. Or me, I got the power. Simple. You know what I mean? Not nice. Yeah, and I'm just being practical. And I'm not, when I say these things on my live, I'm not coming after anybody's religion. I don't do religion, but if you do religion, kudos to you. I don't have anything against people doing their religion, and I'm not attacking anybody personally. And that is why I don't have discussion about which religion is right or which religion is wrong. I don't have those kinds of conversations because none right and all wrong, in my view. So there's nothing to discuss. Absolutely nothing. There's not one thing that I can discuss. There's no argument for religion. But there's one thing that I will say, though. There's one thing that I will say is that I am somewhat pleased that so many people have embraced religion, because yeah, I'm somewhat pleased. Now hear me out. I'm somewhat pleased that so many people have embraced religion, because religion has caused a lot of people to not be murderers out there. You know, so that's true, right? Religion has caused a lot of people who have embraced it to not be murderers out there. Because imagine these people not having their eyes on this quote-unquote heaven that they are thinking of, and not thinking that they have to please the sky daddy and whatever they are doing. Imagine them not having any concept of that, not wanting at all to have anything at all to do with that. You can imagine the chaos, because everybody who wants to be slaughtering everybody, then have nothing to look forward to. It's just death and destruction all around. Yeah, that would be for a mess. So I believe religion provides a certain level of balance for the evil that exists amongst men, an evil that we ourselves cannot get rid of from amongst us. I think that the only way to get rid of the extensive evil that exists is to implement our own laws that reflect the punishments that we would like to see. That's punishment that's going to lead to the elimination of certain crimes. Like that's why I say, if there is somebody who deliberately takes the life of another man, somebody deliberately, no, you didn't, it wasn't an accident, you deliberately look at that person and determine that you shall do to this person whatever you shall do to ensure that their breath leave their body, then I believe that you have forfeited the right to continue to keep your breath in your body. That is just my view. And I just think that as human beings, we have to create the society that we want. We have to create it. There is nobody going to come out of heaven, come create nothing for us. There's nobody going to come out of heaven and going to kill all the wicked ones, and all the good ones are going to go to heaven, go play with lion and donkey and walk on streets of gold and drink milk and honey and all this nonsense. None of that. This is your heaven. This is what you gotta make right here. Right here. You gotta implement laws that will ensure that each human being on this earth live their lives to their best potential and live out their life. Because I can guarantee you, that anyhow, there was the law that a prevailing law that says if you take the life of somebody unjustly, we not ask no question, whatever. And even if we ask questions, once we know that for a fact you did that, yours will be taken. You know, say a whole lot of people will be alive today. Yeah. But Dr. Dre, how you doing? But the thing is, people now believe that they can take your life and my life and anybody else's life and get away with it. You see people taking life and going to jail for 15 months, 5 years, and come back. And they took somebody else's life unprovoked. And all these things. People sit down and premeditate to take somebody else's life. And they just resort, oh, you're not going to go to jail and sit down there for 20 years and stuff like that. You know, and I'm always saying that, you know, on earth here, the governments need to make up their minds and, you know, give that punishment to whoever decides they're going to take somebody's life. Yeah, take back for them. In a business. Yeah. I can understand like an accident. Like you are driving down the highway, your brake fail, you end up running into somebody. Yeah, that is an accident. But when you deliberately take one pew or one knife and take somebody else's life, I forget. I'm sorry. Unapologetically, I don't have no mercy for you. I don't think there should be. That's just my view. That is just my view. Because if me could have said the person, now will analyze my daddy, me don't analyze them back. Cause after I stay there, nothing feel. See that they must send people to jail for 5 years or something for murder, and then let them out back. Child, please. But anyway, that's just my view. Where I think that on earth here we need to make up our own laws. The law shouldn't encompass any particular religion or any particular denomination. And because of the divisiveness of religion, I think that it should be considered null and void because it is too divisive. In Christianity alone, you take a look, Christianity has 50,000 denominations. And everybody says that they are right. And everybody praying to the same God. And everybody has the same devil in their back pocket saying, you are the devil. You have to steer on our back. Everybody, the same God, the same devil. Uno read the same Bible. Uno go to church Sabbath, uno go to church Sunday. Uno doing basically the same thing. And uno yet still, uno pick out pieces of the Bible and say, oh no, my church not believe that. Oh, you know, but uno still read the same Bible. Still believing in the same God. But no. My church don't believe this a part of the Bible. My church don't believe that a part of the Bible. My church. See something about confusion. And then you have the audacity to come tell me some must join another confusion there. No excuse out of my face. Hell to the no. Me not join another confusion. Too much confusion. I say if God wanted, you say God is not a God of confusion, then he would have stand up long time and put on his foot. I say, no man, you know, corrupt my word too much. You know, look how much denomination you know I create. No man, me I stand up, me I step down. And this denomination is the denomination. You see, God sitting up there, cutting ten and drinking whiskey. And I laugh after, you know. Sure, please. You make me go on. Go and go rest myself here. You see? Yeah. You make me go and go rest myself. Because from morning, I come out for the people that work. I'm not going to sleep yet. So I've been up now for over 24 hours. I have been up. Yeah. So I have to go catch a rest. Till at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. So I have to go. Drabs!
You're looking sleepy.
Yeah, from From yesterday them time here me wake up.
You need to go get rest.
I'm not sleep yet. Me work all night. I'm up all day. So yeah.
Maybe it's not that thing cause your blood pressure up.
You know, so you could be right though. You could be right, no, my friend. You can now start playing music. You could be right. You could be right. So I need to go get me at least, let me say 4 o'clock, 5, 6, 7. I get myself about 3 hours rest.
So you better do that.
Yeah, I get
Get some
myself
rest.
about 3 hours rest and then forward back. And then forward back.
5 minutes is good.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep about 3 hours. Because now I haven't slept for full 24 hours. Yeah. So I'm gonna hold a little rest and then we make a bad spin, right, AG? And come back round and we can chat and play music later. And gallivant and go on with that kind of madness. And that about all kinds of things that's going on in and around the world. Fair enough, guys? Fair enough. All right, fair enough. Yeah. Because even the donkey who carry the heaviest load sometimes need to lay down and rest. Yeah. That's true, Joya.
That's when the donkey is humble.
I'm in a humble. Why? Me and the donkey when I humble, me and the stubborn, me and the donkey. Stubborn. Me and the stubborn donkey. Oh boy. Well,
no matter how stubborn you is, you have to do what you have to do.
yeah, me have to do. Me have to lay down and well a little sleep. Right, you know. And then
Right,
just
get your
scribe.
rest, man.
Just scribe what? Yes, I mean we catch you when me sleep and wake up. I'm tell you when me dream. Mike! Mike! Mike, it's been a hot minute. Me not see you now. A long time me not see you now. Actually, man, come not come on live all the time. Nigel, what? Yeah, me not come on live all the time. Most times I'm on live, me over on the top because over on the tube, we give me strike when me by talk and play music. Me just go and vibe with my people. Them. Yeah, we give thanks every day. Just scribe. Yeah. I appreciate you, my love. Mike says I'm still alive. You better be. You better be alive. Yeah, just grab me sleep all day yesterday, you know. Can me go to work. I went to work Wednesday night. Me come home, me sleep all day, wake up, get myself together, and went right back to work. Yeah, me during Thanksgiving, me just look through on the internet and see all the cooking and stuff. Me feast my eyes, you know, for all cooking and all these things. Nothing, girl. Melissa mash up your paper. You said nothing, girl. Melissa mash up your life. Oh my goodness. Me agree. A true man, Melissa. Mr. Melissa come down there. Mr. Melissa turn up her frock over her head and moon everybody and go on with her. Mr. She go on with herself, you know. Mr. Melissa go on with herself, man. Mr. After this, anybody who have one pitney and name that pitney the Melissa, you know how wicked. Right, Mike? Anybody who have one pitney and name that pitney Melissa after what Melissa do to Jamaica, you know how wicked. That the name the fee. That they name them for abandoned. That they name them for redundant. Nobody have to name them Pitney Melissa again. Especially Caribbean people. Yeah. But that we are work with in a Friday afternoon here. Yes, I mean, Mike. Yeah, that may work with in a Friday afternoon. Yeah. Let me get my tail off of the counter. Yeah, I had to take a little rest there. Yeah, that's the least of my worries. That's the least of my worries. Yeah. I got all of fresh. My freshman, they might be already. I'm asleep. Sash! What's up, baby? How you doing, sugar? I got all of fresh. Yeah, me keep on saying I got all of fresh. I got all of fresh. More of fresh already. I got sleep. I got make a couple phone calls. Oh, I just grab it. Just grab. Oh, in there. Just grab, boy. What's up, sugar bun? How you doing, baby? Wonderful. Good to see you. Everything good?
Beautiful Empress, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. Just grab. Talk to me. What's going on?
Well, doing better now. I'm seeing your beautiful face.
You see that? I have that effect, you know. I mean, make the man them. Mike.
You know, you're beautiful. The guys like to see you.
Yeah. Yes, I mean, Mike. I can't with y'all. I cannot. Yeah, I'm glad to see you. Where you been up to all day, Just Crime?
I've been with my mom's. You know, she had knee surgery, so I've been helping her out.
Okay, wonderful. How's she doing?
Well, it's a painful process.
I can
She's
imagine.
recovering.
Okay, she'll be all right.
She's recovering.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Forcing herself.
yeah.
But,
Gotta take care of our moms. We only get one now.
yeah.
We only get one.
Mom's
That's it.
Mom's big, so I gotta take care of her.
Yep, we gotta take care of her, my friend. Yep. Right, Mike? We only get one. Only one.
Your kids come over and cook?
Me?
Yeah.
No, me not live nowhere near my kids. I don't live nowhere near my kids. My kids have flown the coop.
Okay.
Yeah, my kids are on their own, doing their own thing with their own family. Then one man, then one woman, and go on with themselves.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, what I mean, Mike. Yeah. So I went to work, I came home, I went to sleep, I woke up, I went back to work. I came home this morning, and here I am. I haven't gone to bed yet.
Yeah, for the Christmas stuff.
No, I'm working. I'm working Christmas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me not celebrate Christmas, so I can't work every day, any day. Me not celebrate Christmas.
I think you that make some sorrel and ginger beer.
Yes, me make my sorrel and me make my ginger beer because you know, so my sorrel only coming in at this time of the year. So I make my sorrel and me make my ginger beer and me bake and stuff, but me not celebrate Christmas, you know, them say, oh, the birth of Christ and all of this. Yeah, me not celebrate like that. People have put up lights and something. Me drive around the neighborhood and look at the lights because they're beautiful. Me look on the lights, but that's about that. Me just look on the light them nice, but me not put up no light. I mean, and not so much the religious aspect of it. It's just that me not put myself through that the trouble.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah. Put up light and take down light, put up reindeer and Santa and snowman. Me! I ain't got no time for that. And when JPSC say I put up one of them something, the next thing then put up your light bill. Yeah. Because you think they don't know you be putting up all this light and all this stuff. No, me love me. I have no time. I ain't got time for that. But my neighbors put up their light and I enjoy it. I walk around, drive around and look at the lights. I absolutely love the lights and the festivity and, you know, just the peaceful nature of the whole season. I love it. But that's about that. You see what I mean? Yep. So
You in the upstairs lot in the comments, so.
All right, my love. I appreciate you. I'm heading off to bed right now. I'm gonna go take about 3 hours sleep, then wake up by 7 and come back live. Come Gallivant. Come chat and Gallivant. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But me can't continue if me not get some rest. You see what I mean, Mike? Alright, my love, you be safe now. Wait, so when last me cook some cow foot, me not buy no cow foot, Mike. You know, so me used to buy the cow foot, all one parcel of cow foot used to be like $1 and change. Me go to the store the other day, one parcel of cow foot, if you see the 2 little piece, I must the cow 2 knee cup them in a it for $9. Me say, who no want to buy this? 2 cow knee cup in a this. Me say, master, no take time, no, sir. Me say, no, me not buy it. So me not buy it. Me not buy it, my love. No, darling, not I. You see me just done cook, Mike? You see, where people them there? See what me just done cook here? See there? See there, Mike? You see what me just done cook? This are for my breakfast. This are for my dinner just now. Me just eat this for my dinner. I'm going to eat tomorrow out of it. Once it cool, I'm going to put it in the fridge. For tomorrow and the Sunday. You know what that was? You know what that was, Mike? That's susumba. Susumba with saltfish. I'm going to put some rangout noodle in it. And you know the regular spices. And 1 banana. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah, that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I ain't cooking again. I'm not cooking again. And I'm avoiding all of them stuff that they're selling in the store and all of this stuff. I'm avoiding all of that. Yep. Eat me look susumba. I wish I had gotten some more. Because I went to Miami last week and a little elderly lady gave me these susumba. And this is all it was. It looked like it was about 2 pounds. Yeah, so I'm going to eat it 3 days. You like susumba? You like susumba, Mike? Right now, all the susumba tree them at Jamaica supposed to blow down. Oh, I'm going to Jamaica that day. I look for susumba, I'm not find none. But a lady here give me some seeds. So I'm going to plant, me I carry seed them, go Miami, go plant them. Oh, you like it too? Oh yeah, me love susumba. And this one with the saltfish, I'm gonna cook it down with the coconut milk. I wish I could make y'all taste it. All of you who say you don't like susumba, you would eat it and lick your 10 fingers. Yeah, you would eat it and lick your 10 fingers. I promise you, because it is absolutely delicious. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you know what my granny always say? My granny always say, but you never say get up. My grandmother always say, but you never say get up, which means, yeah, when you sit down, your body ain't gonna tell you to get up. That time is up. So I've told you all 15 minutes now. I'm going to sleep. I'm still there. Love me out. So I'm gonna go to sleep right now, and then I will come back later. Okay, Mike. Mike, text me. Text me when you're done. Okay. I'm gonna text you. I appreciate you, my darling. Good to see you. And I will see you again. I'm gonna come back live later. Yeah, may I say me run some TikTok keep and I send something to come give me both. Go on live. Me say I can run some lives this weekend because I'm off the weekend. So tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. All right. So I will talk to you all later, my friends. You have yourselves a fantastic rest of the afternoon for the next 3 hours until I wake up and reel and come again. Okay, lovely people. Mike, me talk to you later. Text me in a little bit, may I chat.